2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
We are live from Lincoln County High School for tonight's 45th District Girls-Boys doubleheader as Lincoln County hosts Boyle County. It'll be the Lady Pates and the Lady Rebels in Game 1. Game 2 will feature the Patriots and the Boyle County Rebels. The Lady Rebels come in with a record of 12-8 on the season. They are coached by Brian Britt. Lady Pates 8-9, and they are coached by Caitlin Parsons. We'll preview tonight's big matchup next on the Durham's Grocery Show on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call, and they're on the way.
That I can't make it to them, they come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top-quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen. Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's the Lady Pates and the Lady Rebels from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Brad Smith along Dustin Oney once again tonight. A back-to-back 45th District doubleheader. Two good ones last night. Lady Pates won in go-away fashion against the Lady Lions. Lincoln County Patriots won a thriller over the Golden Lions. A Sawyer Robbins baseline floater with 3 seconds left. And here we are back again tonight with another rival from the next county over, the Boyle County Rebels. So first game will be the Lady Rebs and the Lady Pates, Dustin. This should be a good one.
Yeah, my wife's jealous. She says I spend more time with you than I do her. But, you know, it's that time of year where basketball is on the rise. And, you know, we've been in J.C. Edelman Gymnasium a lot here of late, but that's because action's picking up. And, you know, we've got a huge matchup on both the ladies and the men's side here tonight.
Lincoln County 8-9 on the season, coming off a win against Garrett County last night. They're 2-0 in district play to start this season, and we've talked about it the last few games. You figure all these games are going to be pivotal in terms of getting that 2 or 3 seed. DCA playing for the All-A State Championship. You know they're the favorite here in the district and probably the region for that matter, Dustin. So you want to do everything you can to win every other game when you're not playing them. So you got to defend your home court. It starts tonight for Lincoln County. They want to get to 3-0 first time through against these rival schools here in the 45th District.
Absolutely, and these two teams with Lincoln County and Boyle County are the two teams that's kind of separated themselves, you know, just below that DCA team. And, you know, both of these teams are looking for that 2-3 seed with big wins. Both teams having big wins over Danville and Garrett County. Now it's who's gonna take it here between Boyle and Lincoln, because as you mentioned, you know who the top dog is in the 45th, but who's going to finish second, or who's going to be the team that's going to compete with that DCA team?
Absolutely. The Lady Rebs come in averaging 52 a game. They give up 46. They shoot 39% from the floor, 30% from three-point land, and 60% from the free throw line. The Lady Pates are averaging 52 a game. They give up 50. They're shooting 37% from the floor, 32% from three, and 61% from the free throw line. When we return on the Durham's Grocery pregame show, we'll take a look at the individual numbers for these two teams. It's the Lady Rebels and the Lady Pates on WPBK FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
The Lady Pates and the Lady Rebels just over 5 minutes away from tip-off here. It's another doubleheader. Patriots and Rebels will play game 2. Tip-off scheduled for right around 7:30. Still plenty of time to get down here, catch this first game as we await tip-off here. A decent crowd filing in. A packed house in here last night, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, you had all the activities from, you know, the doubleheader that was played between Garrett County, who's, 10 minutes up the road from here. You had homecoming. You had a awesome national anthem sung by Highland Elementary. The alumni cheerleaders. I mean, you had it all here at Lincoln County High School last night.
The Lady Rebels are led by freshman Addison Yates. She wears number 3. She's averaging 16 a game. Very, very good three-point shooter, 34% on the year. 8th grader Kinsley Lefew, also one of the leading scorers on the team, 7 points, 6 rebounds a game. That leads the team. Ashlyn Young also at 7 a game. They get 6 from Ellery Taylor, 5 from Hadley Russell, 5 from Maggie Burt, 4 from Carolyn Lamons. That's the top scorers for the Lady Revs. And you take a look, they're much like Lincoln County. They got some very talented young ladies on this Boyle County basketball team.
Absolutely, and they were kind of slow out of the gate, Boyle County was. But as the season's gone on, Coach Britt's done a nice job of getting this team to bond together. They've missing some key pieces out of last year's team, but you know, you see this Lady Rebel team just continue to improve game by game, and it starts with their shooting. You talked about Yates and all the playmakers that come in. I mean, this can be a dangerous team out of Boyle County.
Lady Pates led by Alyssa Bull Burkhart, 14 a game, had 23 last night. And the big win over Garrett County. Gatlin Lewis, 7 points, 9 rebounds a game. Alexia Baldock, 11 a game. Riley Towns, 12 points a game. The 8th grader, Hallie Mullins, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Thought last night was one of the better games I've seen of the whole year from Mullins. She made a big impact for the Lady Pates in their win over Garrett last night.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, she didn't score a whole lot of points, but she done everything else right for Lincoln County, and, you know, playing just monstrous defense down low, rebounding the basketball, you know, executing that pick and roll. I agree. I think that was one of Hallie Mullins' better games, especially this season for the Lady Pates.
Absolutely. Mullins always physical presence in the paint, and they'll need it tonight. The Lady Rebels have some good size in there, and then much like we talked about last night, owning the glass going to be a big factor, taking care of the basketball. Boyle County likes to get up and down the court, pressure the basketball. That's going to be a factor too here, Dustin. Let's talk about your Weicker Core Brothers keys to the game for Lincoln County to get a win tonight over the Lady Rebels.
Yeah, I think first it's got to start with Lincoln County taking care of the They're going to see a little bit of press. They're going to see a little bit of up-tempo. Can they handle the basketball? And, you know, that to me, that's going to be one of the main keys of this game is taking care of. When you get the possession, take care of it. And then defensively, Lincoln County cannot allow Boyle County to have the open looks. You talk about just how good of a three-point shooting team this is. And you mentioned Addison Yates, their leading scorer. She was a leading scorer both times Boyle County played Lincoln County last year. And one game, I think she had 2 threes. The next game, she had 6 made threes in the game. So Lincoln County cannot afford to let Boyle County just sit beyond the arc and have great looks all night.
That's your Weichert Ford Brothers keys to the game for the Lady Pates and the Lady Rebs here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Game 1 of our doubleheader. Game 2 will feature the Patriots and the Rebels. Should be 2 good games. Still plenty of time to get out here. I know I saw the grill going out there. Concession stands fired up. Huge crowd in here last night. We finally got a little decent weather in the area. So if you're sitting at the house debating it, we would encourage you to bring your headphones and head on down to the gym. Dustin, should be 2 great games here tonight.
Absolutely, and anytime you get Lincoln County, Boyle County matched up, you know you're in for a good one. You get the bang for your buck. Not only 2 games, but 2 great teams going against each other.
We're counting you down to tip off on the Derms Grocery pregame show. When we return, it'll be time to tip it up in the air. That's after the national anthem and starting lineups here on WPBK-FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced here. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Boyle County Lady Rebels. They'll go with freshman Addison Yates. She wears number 3. Number 21, Kinsley Lefew. She's an 8th grader. Number 24, junior Ashlyn Young. Number 12, junior Maggie Burt. And number 33, freshman Caroline Lamont. The starting 5 for the Lady Rebs. Lady Pates now being introduced. And first it'll be the senior Alexia Baldock. Baldock wears number 5. She's averaging 11 points per game. Number 4, the 8th grader Riley Towns at one guard. She wears number 4. She's averaging 12 a game and has been shooting the ball well of late, Dustin Oney.
Absolutely.
One change to the starting lineup. Another 8th grader inserted in here. She also started last night. That's Gracie Mink. She wears number 55. And number 11, Hallie Mullins. And number 3, Alyssa Burkhart, the freshman Bull Burkhart. Once again, that's Burkhart Baldock, Towns, Mullins, and Mink, the starting five for the Lady Pates. Lincoln County is in their home white uniforms, red numerals. Lady Rebels, black road uniforms, gold numerals. We're ready to tip it off here as Lamons and Burkhart will meet him. The mid-stripe circle. Quite the mismatch here in height, Dustin.
Well, I think Lincoln County they looked at that too and just says, hey,
yep,
you get first possession.
They're just going to give you the tip. And then the Rebels will have it first, moving right to left on your radio dial.
Is that a 1-3-1 zone we're seeing out of Lincoln, or just an extended 2-3?
They trap left you on the baseline, and a quick jump ball gives it back to the Lady Pates, their first possession of the night. Good defense on that first possession.
Here's that press right from Boyle County out of the gate. Lincoln County's got to be able to beat this and take care of that ball.
Baldock works it up on Yates. Lincoln County gets it into the front court. Kicks it out to Mullins. Mullins right back to Baldock. She has it in front of the Boyle County bench. Drives in, spin move, pump fake, covered up. Gives it up to Towns. Towns being guarded by Burke. Man-to-man defense from the Lady Rebels. Fakes a handoff, drives in. PBK bank shot, no good. Great rebound by Mink. Her put back good. The 8th grader, Gracie Mink, with an offensive rebound and a putback.
And that's why she is in the starting lineup. I mean, just all over the floor.
That's a steal by Burkhart. She's off to the races. Down the left-hand side. Scoop, layup, no good. Yates with the rebound. Good job from Ashlyn Young to get back and contest that layup.
That's one I think Burkhart was expecting a little bit more pressure coming in behind her, and you got to have those here in these district games.
Young fakes a three, drives baseline, throws a bad pass. It'll go out of bounds. That's a turnover for Boyle County.
That's 3 trips and 3 turnovers for Boyle County. Hey, do want to let you know this first half is brought to you by Floyd Cycle, your local Honda dealer out on Danville Bypass.
It'll be Lady Pates ball after the turnover.
Defensively, Lincoln County throwing in a little zone, mixing it up, and this gave Boyle County fits here early in this first quarter.
Burkhart working on Young, gets a screen from Mullins. Now it's a pick and roll to Hallie. Hallie throws it high post to Mink. She drives in, cut off. Right back out to Mullins. 2-0, Lady Pates here early on. Baldock gets a screen from Mink. Drives down the right-hand side to the cup with a PBK bank shot.
Was able to get by the first defender was Baldock, and as soon as she seen that lane, was able to scoop it up off the glass.
4-0 Lincoln County, and they get pressure on Burke, and Burkhart steals it away. Bull takes it in, floater, good. 6-0 run to start the game for the Lady Pates with 5:50 remaining in this first quarter. Nearly another steal, and it is. Towns intercepts a pass, fakes an inside move to the rim and put in. Riley Towns with a beautiful move and finish. It's 8-0 Lincoln County, and Boyle County wants a Bluegrass Drug Store timeout on WPBK-FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates jump out 8-0, and Coach Brick uses a timeout here to try to slow down this early momentum. Lincoln County shows three-quarter court 1-2-2 pressure out of the timeout.
Boyle County still, nearly 2.5 minutes in this game, have yet to attempt a shot. Lincoln County has forced 5 turnovers.
Lefty lobs it into Lamont. She goes up over Mink. Good defense from Gracie. It's a missed shot, rebounded by Mullins.
Defense creating good offense. Mink is doing a really good job. The middle schooler playing a nice game here in this first quarter.
Lincoln County with 2 8th graders and a freshman in the starting lineup. Step back 3, Burkhart.
Oh, my
Money ball, Bull, Burkhart. So between the Creek Kennel 3, it's 11-0 Lady Pates.
I mean, everything's going right this first 3 minutes for Lincoln County.
They got Young trapped in the back court. She finally finds Burke, who gets it into the front court. Throws a bad pass. Towns intercepts it. Another turnover. Lobbed inside to Mullen. She wasn't looking for it, and it's going to go out of bounds back to Boyle County.
They've done the right thing, but and had Mullen streaking free, but miscommunication there. Mullins didn't see it coming, went over her head.
Burke will bring it up. This three-quarter court pressure is causing trouble for the Lady Rebs here early on. 11-0 Lady Pates lead. Yates gets open for a corner 3. It's long. Rebound inside by Lefeview. Goes over top of Mullins. Misses the putback. Halley pulls in the defensive rebound.
Didn't want to leave Yates open. Fortunate there to get a miss, but good defense by Hallie Mullins, staying straight up on the second chance opportunity.
Burkhart working on Burke. Bumps into her. Pull up baseline jumper. Mink goes up, gets the rebound. Her shot is blocked. Gets it back, kicks it to Town. She fires an open 3. Back rimmed it. Burke had a box out, and they'll get Burkhart on the over-the-back foul with 4:08 to play in the first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates leading 11-0.
Telling you, Mink is impressive. I mean, she is battling, and that's exactly what you want to see. Didn't get no points off that, but I like the aggression you're seeing out of Lincoln County.
They pressure Burke. She gets around it, drives in, bumps into Mullins, picks up her dribble. She's trapped, nowhere to go. Lost it, and Towns steals it away. Riley Towns, 3 steals here early on.
Yeah, and that's now 7 turnovers, nearly just over 4 minutes into this first quarter.
Baldock working on Yates. Finds Towns off a screen. Now she gets a screen from Mink. Pick and roll inside to Mink. Layup. Good. Nice pick and roll, the 2 8th graders. And Mink finishes off with her second layup here of the first quarter. Lefeview pump fakes all the way in for an easy layup. Someone got lost there.
Yes, she was able to get by 2 Lincoln County defenders, and it created a 2-on-1, and Lincoln County chose to guard the one down low, and it left you wide open.
13-2, Lady Pates lead. Burkhart on the attack, goes corner to Towns. Towns has Yates on her now. Goes up top to Mullins, now hands it right back to Riley. Gets free, covered up. Throws it out on the corner to Baldock. Baldock drives, finds Mink. Mink lost her footing, gives it back to Lexi. She'll shoot a 3, hits the front of the rim. Mullins with the rebound. Towns feeds inside to Mink. Post move, drop step, shot, no good. It's short. And Lamons with the rebound.
Mink may have had to battle through some contact there, no call, but
Burke all the way in. Left-handed scoop shot, no good. Mullins had the rebound. Looked like over the back on Lamons. No call. Yates picks it up, fires a mid-range jumper. It's good. 13-4, Lady Pates lead. 2:15 to play here in this first quarter.
Boyle County now just on a 4-0 run to kind of slow down this Lincoln County first quarter attack.
Burkhart deep, contested 3. It's nothing but net. That was from way downtown. Another between the Creek Kennel 3, 16-4 Lady Pates.
That was great. That was good defense by Boyle County. Just an even better shot.
Lefeview tries to go inside. Mullins intercepts it. Outlet pass to
Beautiful.
Towns. Runaway. Layup. Good. A PBK bank shot for Towns. It's 18-4 Lady Pates.
Turnovers piling up for Boyle County. Lincoln County being very active on the defensive end. And, I mean, it's causing havoc.
Young gets open for a 3, hits the top of the backboard. Lefeview with the rebound, stolen away by Mullins. She's active inside.
That's now 9 turnovers. I mean, we talked about in the keys to the game, our Weichert's four-brother keys to the game, how Lincoln County had to take care of the basketball. And so far they are doing so and also turning Boyle County over.
Towns gets to the free throw line, hits Baldock off a screen. 18-4 Lady Pates, 1:07 to play in the first quarter. Lexi drives baseline. She's cut off. Goes to Mullins in the middle. She drives into a Boyle County player. I think we're going to get an offensive foul.
Yeah, I thought Mullins actually had the shot once she caught the pass and put the dribble down to go in. You'd like to see her just go on up with that one from about 5 or 6 feet out.
Gatlin Lewis and Addison Abbott will check in for the Lady Pates. Mullins and Mink will get a rest. Both of those have played a great first quarter.
Much needed break for both of them.
Been active on the glass, on defense. Pressure from the Lady Pates. Jaron Smith in for Boyle County. She's trapped in the corner, goes up top to Burt. Burt splits 2 defenders, swings it on the side for an open 3 from Russell. It's no good. Smith tracks down the offensive rebound. Back up top of the key to Burt. Burt bounces it inside, layup miss. Lewis with the rebound. Lincoln County looks to run. Burkhart into the front court. Swings it over to Towns, right back to Burkhart. Pump fakes a 3, drives in, gets inside. Nice dish to Lewis for a finish.
Wow, turned down a good shot for a better shot. And how about the hands from Gatlin Lewis? That's a bullet pass over to her.
20-4, Lady Pates lead. 15 seconds left in this first quarter. Burke drives in, gets a nice pass inside, and a layup missed. Boyle County gets their own rebound, missed again. Smith tracks down the rebound. She'll shoot a 3 from up top. It's long and rebounded by Abbott. And that's going to end things here in the first quarter with the Lady Pates leading the Lady Rebels from Boyle County 20-4 on WPBK-FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set to begin quarter number 2. Lady Pates leading Boyle County Lady Rebels 20-4. They just blitzed them in that first quarter, Dustin.
Yeah, it started with turning, applying the defensive pressure for Lincoln County. 9 first quarter turnovers for Boyle County led to easy transition and fast break points for the Lady Patriots. And you look up, and it's a 16-point game to start this second quarter.
It'll be the Lady Rebels ball first, going right to left on your radio dial, as they own the Fox River in possession arrow for this second quarter.
The 2-3 zone now in for the Lady Pates.
Russell's over to Burke. Burke dribble handoff, fakes the handoff to Smith. Floats a pass over to Russell, back out top to Yates. Burkhart takes it away from her. Lissa into the front court, took a bump, and now sets it up top to Baldock. 20-4, Lincoln County leads.
I like that matchup. That's 2 freshmen going against each other, and Burks, she's proved not only to be a good scorer, but a very good defender.
Towns has it inside, step back, floater, no good. Abbott with a nice rebound.
Lincoln County, 5 or 6 early offensive boards.
Baldock on the drive, and she's fouled on the way in. Good job by Abbott to extend the possession with an offensive rebound, and that'll put Baldock on the line to shoot 2 with 7:09 to play in the half. Lincoln County leading 20-4.
And we've seen that first free throw sinks in. Lincoln County owning the offensive glass. Mink has a couple offensive rebounds. Lewis, Mullins, and now you've seen right there with Abbott.
Cedar Creek Dental free throw good for Baldock. She'll have one more. Right-handed shooter. That one goes in and out. Lily Van Hook checks in for Bull Burkhart to give her a break. Burke quickly down the court, zigzags through and hits Yates in the corner for a long 3. It's no good. Russell with the rebound, and her putback is good.
There's Boyle County claiming an offensive board to get a second chance opportunity.
21-6. Baldock, nice feed to Lewis, and she's hammered as she attacks the rim from that left side.
How did she see Lewis cutting in? What a find.
That's a great pass.
By Baldock.
Gatlin will shoot 2 free throws. The first one's off.
And this is where Lincoln County struggled last night against Garrett County. Lady Pates finished 16 of 27 from the free throw line.
Second free throw good for Gatlin. That's a Cedar Creek Dental free throw. 22-6, Lady Pates lead. Smith has it in front of the Lady Pate bench. She dribbles out top. Van Hook on her. Now Lewis picks her up. And it's stolen away by Mullins. Turnover, Jaren Smith. Van Hook off to the races. She float her up. An offensive foul. That's a bad one there.
Yeah,
Didn't think the defender was set. He had that whistle warmed up before the ball even left the shooter's hand there, Dustin. He was going to call it all the way.
Yeah, that's two of Lincoln County's 3 turnovers have been offensive fouls. And
22-6. Big lead early on for Lincoln County. 6:19 to play in the first half. Russell drives by Burkhart, now turns, double team, bad pass off the foot of Yates. Burkhart back in, picks it up. Baldock brings it up. Gets around Russell, drives in. Shot up off the rim, and this time they'll call a blocking foul. Looked like the exact same play as the last trip, but this one goes Lincoln County's way.
They say them calls are 50-50. One went against you, one went for you there. Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Service and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Baldock hits the first Cedar Creek Dental free throw. She'll have one more. That one bounces out. 23-6 Lady Pates. Under 6 to play in the first half. Burke with the handle for the Lady Rebs. Goes left side. Now an entry pass and a double team immediately. And a jump ball as Taylor was tied up by Lewis and Mullins. And you can see the scouting report for Lincoln County. They're doubling everything.
And it's paying off now. 13 turnovers here in this first half for Boyle County.
Lewis showing some handle. She breaks the press herself. She's a capable ball handler. Versatile weapon. That's a dangerous pass. It's intercepted by Burke. Burke drives in on Burkhart. Maybe got away with a walk. Missed the layup. Loose ball underneath. Lewis has it. And another tie-up.
And she somehow got over from one side of that rim to the other.
I'm still trying to figure out how that's not a walk.
It worked out because of a missed shot, and maybe it was 2 steps and it just looked awkward. But
I don't think you can take 2 toward the goal and 2 to the left. I'm not good at math though.
No, that's where Kevin Bandera come in.
23-6. Lady Rebs get it in up top. Taylor with it. Now they try to feed it inside. Left view being closely guarded by Mullins, and she kicks it back to Burkhart. 5:20 left in the half.
Allie Mullins is a brick wall down there.
2-3 zone now from Lincoln County. Burke takes a bump, lost the handle. Mullins dives on top of it. Another turnover. Lexi comes racing out with it. Nice crossover, layup, good. Baldock for 2. And the Lady Pates lead by 19. Quickly the other way, a missed jumper from the Lady Rebels. Good rebound by Burke. Her putback's no good. Loose ball underneath. It'll be out of bounds on the Lady Rebels.
Burke done a nice job getting the offensive rebound, and Lady Pates standing around. But how about the attack from Alexia Baldock? I mean, just took it herself and got around the defender.
After crossover.
After a good defense, then a nice move, as you mentioned.
Burkhart will bring it up for the Lady Pates, leading by 19. Approaching the midway point of this second quarter. Her floater's no good. Rebound by Yates. Outlet pass to Burke. Burke quickly into the front court. Leaves it for a trailing Yates three-pointer. She cans it.
You can tell that one was online as soon as she shot it. And
first 3 of the game.
Yeah, Boyle County 1 for 6 now from the three-point land. And you don't want to see Yates or be able to get.
Coach Parsons going to call a 30-second Bluegrass Drugstore timeout. We'll break 2. 4:13 to play in the half on WPBK FM 102.9.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland at PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
4:13 remaining in this first half. The Lady Paints lead 25-9. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Tonight's broadcast also available on YouTube.com by searching WPBK-FM. You can also find the links on the social media pages for WPBK-FM or Lincoln Athletics. Hot start here for the Lady Pates.
25-9, and they forced 14 turnovers here through 1.5 quarters.
Mullins gets it. Goes right back to Baldock off the inbound. Lady Pates with the possession up 25-9. Towns finds Burkhart off a screen. Burkhart, hesitation, now gives it up to Lewis, so goes right back to Burkhart. Deep three, no good, front rim. Young with the rebound for the Lady Rebels.
Now, we've seen her make a lot of those, and that one just a tad bit off.
Boyle County works it inside, skips it out back to Yates on the wing. Yates leaves it for Young. She'll fire up a three ball. It's long. A good rebound and a step back three for Lefeview. So back-to-back threes have cut the lead to 13 for Lincoln County. Not been rebounding the last couple of trips. That's been the big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lady Patriots done so well to start this game, and then now Boyle County's, they're going after it.
Mullins, good pass, or good idea, I should say, looking for Lewis cutting on the opposite block, but pass was a little wide. It's a turnover for Lincoln County.
Boyle County, 2 made threes, both of them coming here in this second quarter. Lincoln County made 2 of them themselves early in that first quarter.
Lincoln County dials the pressure back up. They break it to Lefeview right in the middle of the court. Right side to Yates, back to Lefeview. Now Young handles it on the left wing. Back up top to Kinsley Lefeview. Hand off to Yates. Yates penetrates, leaves it. Young's corner three hits the front of the rim. Loose ball is tracked down by Young. Got her own rebound. Throws a pass that's deflected to Lefeview, who is called for traveling as she runs into a defender down there.
But yet another offensive board off a missed shot. Luckily for the Lady Pates, it ends up in no points and a turnover, but that's a couple of possessions in a row where Boyle County's been able to keep the possessions alive by going after the offensive glass.
Burkhart gets a screen from Mullins. Lincoln County led by as many as 19, lead down to 13. Towns fakes a pass, drives in, finish, and one. Riley Towns, the 8th grader, with a chance for a three-point play.
I don't know if her eyes go one way and the legs go the other, but she is very good at that little pump fake to get the defender around her and get to the glass.
27-12, one Cedar Creek Dental free throw for Towns. Left-handed shooter. Hits it. Three-point play for Towns. And the lead back to 16 for the Lady Pates.
And you got to keep
Here comes the full court pressure.
Yeah, you got to keep the pace going if you're Lincoln County. This is a very good shooting Boyle County team, so no lead is safe right now, and you want to continue to attack.
Yates gets open off the press. Her three is no good. A long rebound out of bounds. Back to the Lady Pates with 2:05 remaining in this second quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Boyle County is really settling for the threes, and of course, they're making a few.
Baldock gets it into Mullins, almost a 5 count. Hallie going to bring it herself, races up the court, and throws the pass out of bounds. She was looking for Burkhart.
Yeah, the smart play was to bring it up there, but got to be able to deliver that pass off and set your offense up.
1:50 left in the half, 28-12. Burkhart on Burt. She goes left side to Yates. Lincoln County in a zone again. They're trapping out of this zone. It's caused some problems for the Lady Rebels. Young with a pump fake, a pass back to Yates and deflected out of bounds by Baldock.
As you mentioned, the trap is being effective too, because as soon as Boyle County picks up a dribble, I mean, you got 2 Lady Patriots on top of them.
Get it up top to Burke off the inbound. Yates coming off a screen. Baldock covers her up. Post move to Young. She takes the dribble and swings it to Lefeview. Lefeview right back to Young, who will try a three. It's no good, and Mink with a good rebound. Mullins on a box out. Mink pulls it in, and Lincoln County has possession back with 1:13 left in the half, leading 28-12.
And that was a box out there that the Lady Pates have kind of went away from to limit that just to one shot.
Baldock high post to Mink, right back to Lexi. She's double teamed. Tries to go to Towns, and Yates read it and intercepted it for Boyle County.
Baldock seen her own double team there, and Boyle County done a nice job of not only cutting her off, but cutting off any passing lane.
Towns nearly stole a pass from Burt to Yates. Yates goes and picks it up. They swing it around the perimeter for a Lefeview open three. No good. Mullins, another rebound. 35 seconds left in the half. Baldock leaves it for Burkhart from way downtown. It's pure. Between the Creek Kennel three for Bull Burkhart. She's got 11.
Got to be one of the best shooters in the region, and she's just a freshman.
And Mullins gets her hand on another pass. Burkhart steals it away. 31-12 with the rock. She drives in. Paint, floater, spins, goes. Burkhart for two.
And it is a 21-point lead for the Lady Patriots.
5 seconds left in the half. Burke drives in, throws a pass. Mullins with another steal. Hallie Mullins has been everywhere on defense. And the Lady Pates will take a 33-12 lead over Bull County to the locker room here at halftime on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. But let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
That I can't make it to them, they come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at
150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. The Lady Pates lead the Lady Rebels 33-12 here at the break. The Lady Pates led in scoring in that first half by Alyssa Burkhart with 13 points. They got 3 from Gatlin Lewis, 6 from Lexi Baldock, 7 from Riley Towns, and 4 from Gracie Mink for a total of 33. Boyle County only had 3 players score in that first half, 5 for Yates, 5 for Lefevue, and 2 for Russell for a total of 12. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County Lady Pates 33, Boyle County 12. When we return, Dustin Oney will be going over the team stats here at halftime on WPBK FM 102.9.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It's halftime here at Lincoln County High School as the scoreboard shows the Lady Patriots on top of Boyle County 33-12, a 21-point halftime lead for Lincoln County. So let's look at how they got that lead here. Lincoln County Lady Patriots shot 57% from the field on 13 of 23. That is 13 makes on 23 attempts for 57%. Very efficient offense for Lincoln County. Lady Patriots were 3 of 7 from the three-point line for 43%. And it's still struggling a little from the free throw line, 4 of 7 for that 57%. You would like to see Lincoln County increase that percentage as the night goes on. Then 7 first-half turnovers for the Lady Patriots, totaling 33 points in that first half. Then you look over to Boyle County. Defensively, Lincoln County's done a nice job forcing turnovers and creating bad shot attempts. Boyle County only 5 of 24 from the field in that first half for 21%, way below their season average. Lady Rebels only 2 of 12 from the three-point line for 17%, both of those coming in the second quarter for the Lady Rebels, but no free throw attempts for Boyle County. And then here's the big stats, 17 first-half turnovers for Boyle County, which has allowed Lincoln County to open up this big lead here at halftime. And it is halftime here at Lincoln County High School, where the Lady Patriots lead the Lady Rebels of Boyle County 33-12. You are listening to Lincoln County basketball on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Third quarter action set to get underway here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Lady Pates leading the Lady Rebs 33-12 here at the break, Dustin. Just story of the game has been the Lincoln County defense forcing those turnovers.
Yeah, 17 forced turnovers. Or they forced Boyle County to turn it over 17 times in that first half. And you're going to see a better Boyle County team here in half number 2. So I do think it was important for Lincoln County to stretch this lead and take advantage of the miscues from the Lady Rebels, because this team isn't going to go away. But if you're Lincoln County, you got to keep the pedal to the metal if you're able.
It'll be Lady Pates ball first. They own the Fox and Friend Funeral Home possession arrow. They'll be operating right to left on your radio dial to begin this third quarter. Baldock working on Burke. Spins around with the dribble, tries to drive in, cut off, lobs it inside to Meek. Meek hauls it in, nowhere to go. Back out to Mullins, deep two from Halley, no good. Rebound by Young for Boyle County. Outlet pass down to Yates. Nice dish inside to Lamont for an easy layup for the Lady Rebs.
Immediately, there's a foul on Boyle County, but Lincoln County unable to get back, and a wide open Lady Rebel underneath.
Lamont's first basket of the game. She's a freshman, came in averaging 4 points a night. Lincoln County gets it into Mullins, full court pressure from Boyle County, and the Boyle County full court pressure has not really caused any issues for Lincoln County.
No, and we knew, and I think both teams kind of knew it was going to happen, and Lincoln County well prepared for it, and so far it's not caused an issue.
Baldock goes high post to Meek. Meek gives it up to Mullins, now back to Baldock. 33-14, 7 minutes left in the third. Lexi drives in, contested layups, no good. Ball's tipped around. Lamont picks it up. Meek tries to take it from her, and it's a reach-in foul on Meek.
And tough going here to start this quarter for Lincoln County. 2 good looks, but no mates. Now see if the defense can pick them back up.
33-14, Lady Pates lead. Only one basket in the second half. It belongs to Lamont for Boyle County. Burke just lost the handle out of bounds. Turnover.
I didn't see who it was, but one of the Lady Patriots coming in from behind and kind of knocking it loose, and it went off on her.
Comes into Towns. Towns races into the front court. Left side, Burkhart covered up quick by Young. Burkhart drives down, picks up her dribble, finds Mullins. Mullins swings it up top to Baldock. She'll operate from the left-hand side, drives right, crosses over. Gets a screen and flips it back to Burkhart. 6:20 left in the third. 33-14, Lincoln County leads. Burkhart on a drive. High off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Lamont.
Lincoln County taking a lot of tough contested shots around the basket in their last couple trips.
Yates on a drive. Her short jumper's no good, and she'll foul Mullins on the rebound. Hey, Dustin, after this game, we're going to name the Guardian, Exterminating, and B Green Lawn Care Player of the game.
Once again, I think you've
Lots
got
of good choices.
Yeah, I mean, you can almost just put a few names in a hat, and whoever you draw out is
I
well
thought you were
deserving.
going to say it was the Booster Club for all these hot dogs they've been running up here the last 2 nights.
Well, they definitely broke my scale, that's for certain.
Burkhart left wing goes to Baldock. She takes a push from Burt. No call. Baldock drives in. Spin move. Layup. No good. Rebound, Lady Rebels.
Boyle
Outlet
County
pass to Young.
being a lot more assertive. There's another turnover Lincoln County forces.
And the Lady Rebel defense is amped up here in this third quarter. Lincoln County having trouble with it. Burt nearly intercepts a cross-court pass.
But back to my point, Boyle County's defense around the rim has drastically improved as what we've seen in the first half. Nothing easy for Lincoln County here to start this second half.
Comes into Mullen. She goes back to Baldock. Baldock drives in, has the ball knocked loose. Stolen away by Young, and Mink tries to back tip her, bumps into her. That's a foul. That'll stop it with 5:20 to play in the third on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lady Pates leading by 19. So even though, Dustin, the offense is in a drought, Lady Rebs have not been able to cut into the lead.
Now you're winning this game with your defense.
Young in open three. It's short. Boland's another rebound. Pushed out of bounds. No call. Gives it up to Mink. Baldock. Front court. Towns. Three. High arcer. No good. Takes a big bounce off the backboard, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will belong to Boyle County.
Lady Patriots shot 57% in that first quarter. 0 for 5 here to start this third quarter. I'm sorry, first half they were 57%. 0 for 5 here in quarter number 3.
Under 5 to play in the third. 33-14. Lincoln County still with a sizable lead. Lefty with a nice move. Pull-up jumper, no good. Mullins another rebound. We don't keep rebounds, but I'm going to think Mullins is in double digits or close to it already.
Absolutely. I mean, she's got 4 or 5 offensive rebounds and then a bunch.
We're kind of getting away with some pushing here all of a sudden. I think Coach Parsons is going to call a timeout. She will. A full timeout with 4:30 to play in the third. A Bluegrass Drug Store timeout on WPBK FM 102.9.
Guardian Exterminating and Bee Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Right on my old Kentucky home. Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
It'll be Lady Pates basketball out of the Bluegrass Drug Store timeout. Baldock will inbound it. Lincoln County leading 33-14. Gets it into Mullins, right back to Lexi. Burt nearly stole it away from her. She did. Thought she might have been out of bounds, but she was able to save it, and then we get an over-the-back foul on Mullins.
That was set to be a perfect inbounds play. Baldock was breaking free under the basket. And
yeah, had a layup.
Couldn't handle the pass in and leads to a turnover instead.
Yates bumped by Burkhart, so now we're going to start calling touch fouls, it looks like. We were letting them push each other just a few seconds ago.
I mean,
that's 2 on Burkhart. Lewis will check in for Mink with 4:17 to play here in this third.
Well, both teams being aggressive, and looks like Lincoln County just not got the favorable whistle here in the second half.
Only 2 points scored from both teams in this third quarter. Lefty with a pump fake drive in, misses the shot. Baldock tied up underneath with Britt. Loose ball foul on Lincoln County. That's 5 team fouls on the Lady Pates in this third quarter. It'll be double bonus for Boyle County the rest of the way.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
It's going to send Britt to the line to shoot two. She misses the first one.
That's the first free throw attempt for Boyle County in this game. Lincoln County up to 7. This is attempt 1 and 2, or number 2 coming up for Boyle.
Britt's second one, no good, and a nice rebound underneath to keep the possession alive for Boyle County by Taylor. Quick shot outside, no good. Rebound Lewis for Lincoln County.
The shot's hard to come by here in this third quarter for both teams. Only one made field goal, and that belongs to Boyle.
Burkhart with a nice hesitation dribble, missed the floater. And another loose ball foul underneath going to come on Lincoln County. The fouls are piling up here. This one on Lewis.
That's what Coach Parsons is saying, is there's a lot of contact on one end, but we're not getting nothing on this end.
That's 16 fouls on Lincoln County in this quarter compared to 2 for Boyle County. Looks like Lincoln County just got a bench warning. I have no problem with that. You got to take up for your team every once in a while, and this has been a lopsided whistle in this third quarter. Free throw no good for Ellery Taylor.
Regardless of the score, I mean, you when it's a foul every trip on one end and letting it go on the other, I'm glad Coach Parsons spoke up.
Taylor missed them both. Ball don't lie. 33-14, Lincoln County leads.
But it would be nice for Lincoln County to get a bucket to go in here in this third quarter.
You ain't kidding. Only one field goal in the second half, and that was from the Lady Rebels. Lewis handles it top of the key. Finds Baldock on the right wing. Baldock drives in, hesitation, gets inside, and she's hammered on the way up. And she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2 here. 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws. Baldock had 6 points in the first half for Lincoln County. She's been playing really good point guard for the Lady Pates these last few weeks.
Yeah, and it's not always about scoring, and because, it's not like she's going to lead Lincoln County in scoring every night as she makes her first free throw, but it's just the leadership, the facilitating the basketball, getting everybody where they need to be. You see that leadership out of number 5, Alexia Baldock.
Handles the ball well.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Lincoln County's been able to beat Boyle County's press for the most part, or really all night, is just because of her leadership and building the ball handle.
She knocks down both Cedar Creek Dental free throws, lead back to 21 for the Lady Pates. Lewis tips it away from Britt. Britt regains possession, throws it in the corner, now inside to Yates for a layup. She's got 7 now. Lincoln County leads 35-16 with under 3 to play in the third.
Had the trap like you wanted for Lincoln County, but Yates snuck under the basket, and somebody had to be open. It was her. Nice find there by Boyle County.
Baldock working on Yates, blows around her, shot up, and a blocking foul called on the Lady Rebels. That will send Lexi Baldock back to the free throw line.
Make sure Baldock was okay. A little slow getting up there, but I like the aggressiveness and attacking the basket.
Lexi has 8 points. She'll have 2 free throws here with 2:42 to play in the third. Cedar Creek Dental free throws.
Whatever Coach Parsons says, the first free throw goes in. We may have a warning here on Coach Britt.
Yeah, he's still giving his 2 cents.
But whatever Coach Parsons said to the officials and, get that warning, it's worked because it's been back-to-back free throw trips for the Lady Pates.
36-16, second free throw no good. 20-point lead. Rebound Boyle County. Yates will bring it up for the Lady Rebs. Goes right side to Jaren Smith. Smith drives in, lost the handle. Mullins stole it from her. Good defense from Hallie Mullins. Hallie has made a huge impact in this game tonight. I mean, you can't say enough about it. She's not scored a point, and you could argue been the most valuable player on the court.
Well, I mean, she's probably a leading candidate for that player of the game we talked about, just because she's doing everything this team needs without even, like you mentioned, scoring a point.
Came into Burkhart. 20-point lead for the Lady Pates. Burkhart works it up on Britt. Between the leg dribble. Gets a screen from Mullins now. Swings it over to Van Hook, who's checked back in. Lily in the corner to Towns. Towns will dribble it out. Working on Smith. Van Hook has a left wing now. Top of the key to Mullins. 2:04 to play in the third. Smith hand chucking Towns. Towns gets around her, throws it into corner to Burkhart. Over to Van Hook. She was open for three. Nice move by Mullins, who dives in for a layup.
She heard us talking about no points, and Mullins made a nice move from the top of the key to take it to the glass.
That was good offense. A 22-point lead. Jaron Smith's three is no good. Left view, put back good. 38-18, Lady Pates lead.
Refuse had a couple offensive boards for Boyle County, and that time was able to reward herself with some points.
Towns working on Smith. Riley blows around her, drives in, floater, good! And one, Riley Towns. A chance for a three-point play. What a move, Dustin Oney.
Back-to-back trips where we've seen the Lady Patriots pull off, what did you call it yesterday, the hezzy? I don't know if that's what they did, but they made good moves. Got to the rim, laid it up, and this one's going to be a possible three-point play.
Yeah, Towns with a really good move to the hoop there and drew contact, kissed it off the glass for a PBK bank shot and a chance for a three-point play here. 40-18, Lady Pates. One Cedar Creek Dental free throw for Towns. It's good. Left-handed shooter. She's got 10 now.
After struggling that first half, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Lincoln County now 5 of 6 here in the second half.
Russell back in. She's bumped and fouled by Van Hook.
Van Hook a little late coming in on that trap there.
1:15 left in the third quarter. It's double bonus, so Lady Rebels will shoot two. They're 0 for 4 at the line, aren't they, Dustin, in this third quarter? Or I guess in the game, for that matter. Russell's free throw, no good.
0 for 5, and that's, of course, the 5 free throws isn't going to make up the gap right now, but, I mean, that's something Boyle County can't be happy with. You've got to be able to execute from the free throw line.
One more for Russell. She hits the second one. She's got 3 points. Lincoln County leads by 22. They get it into Van Hook, and she's got a run out. Lily drives all the way in, fouled, and missed the layup. But she'll head to the free throw line. One thing about this Lady Pates team, they all can handle the ball against pressure.
Yeah.
Take Van Hook, just checked in. She's an 8th grader, plays guard, small forward, and get it into her. And she just blows by everybody, gets to the hoop, draws contact.
Makes free throws. How about the free throw she hit last night against Garrett County? Checked in for an injured Baldock. And I think it was last night, maybe it was, but come hit 2 big free throws.
It was 1 of 2 this time. Yeah, it was for Baldock when she was injured.
Right off the bench.
And the game was still in question at that point.
Yes,
it was
sir.
Still a close game. Smith's going to shoot a 3, and it banks in. A PBK bank three-pointer for Jaron Smith. 42-22, 20-point lead. Baldock's going to try and answer. It's on the way, and it is good. A three-pointer between the Creek Kennel 3 for Alexia Baldock.
4th made three-pointer from Lincoln County, 4 of 9.
45-22, Yates drives in, and she's fouled by Mullins. That's going to send Yates to the charity stripe for 2 free throws.
How impressive. Lincoln County through the first 3 quarters, right now leading 23 points over Boyle County, and it's just been one of those nights for the Lady Patriots. A great played game to the first 3 quarters.
Yates' free throw goes in. 8 points for her now. Addison Abbott will check in for Mullins. 29 seconds left in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. 45-23, one more free throw for Yates. She knocks them both down. She's got 9. Baldock will inbound it for the Lady Pates. Full court man pressure. And she throws it right to Coach Britt. That'll be a turnover. Back to the Lady Refs.
That's where it hurts not having Burkhart and then having Baldock taking it out. Your 2 main point guards is out of this game right now.
Comes into Yates, Van Hook on her. Yates gets around her, stripped by Baldock, loose ball. Yates dives on it, feeds Russell, who drives in and misses the layup. Tipped out of bounds, and it'll remain Lady Rebel basketball with 18 seconds left here in the third. 45-24. Yates will inbound it. Gets it into Russell. Russell working on Towns, leaves it for Smith. Smith gives it up to Taylor. Hand off to Yates, down to 6 seconds. Van Hook, good defense on her. Yates, a deep three. She's fouled on it. Van Hook just got a piece of her. You hate to foul somebody on a three that deep. That was NBA range plus some.
Yeah, and that's one got a little
2 seconds on the clock.
A little too close coming in and didn't give her no landing spot. So we'll be three free throw opportunities.
Yates free throw good. She'll have 3.
After missing their first 5 free throws of the game, Boyle County's connected on their last 4, including 3 from Yates.
Hits the second one. She'll have one more. 19-point lead. 2 seconds left in the third. Yates goes 3 for 3. Those are big free throws. 45-27. Outlet pass down to Towns. She's going to have a chance to get a shot off, and Smith steals it away. And that's how we'll end this third quarter with Lincoln County leading Boyle County 45-27 on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many
Lincoln
animals
County
in
Schools
Stanford
is a proud
need a loving
public school
home.
district
Contact
serving
Lincoln
over
County
3,000.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Fourth and final quarter here at Lincoln County High School. Lady Pates lead the Lady Rebels 45-27. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. The boys will play game 2. This was the makeup games, Dustin, for the postponement during the winter storm. It'll be Rebels ball going left to right to begin this fourth quarter. Yates with a floater in the paint, no good. Burkhart with a long rebound. Outlet pass down to Towns. Flies in off the glass for a PBK bank shot.
Good run out by Towns. Good find right off the missed shot. Lincoln County running.
Another steal. Baldock picks it up. Back tip from Burkhart. Lexi into the front court. Corner to Towns. Pump fakes the 3. Inside to Mink. Blocked. Lamons blocks the shot. Then Mink gets a reach-in foul.
That's a foul you don't want to have that far away. Maybe a little frustration foul, but that's a good defensive play there by Boyle County.
47-27. 20-point lead with 7:23 to play in the game. Coach Carson's giving some instruction over there. She's wanting to change something up on this defense. You know, they came out in that first quarter very aggressive, trapping, caused a bunch of turnovers. Didn't see much of that in the third quarter.
Well, the fouls kind of
forced you to get out of that. And Lincoln County has been the aggressor all night as Russell hits a 3 from the corner. 38% three-point shooter is Russell. She's got 6 points. Lead down to 17 for the Lady Pates. Burkhart drives in on Young, now backs up. She's going to shoot a step-back 3, and she swishes it. Bull Burkhart from way downtown. She's got 16, and the lead's back to 20. Yates the other way. She'll fire a 3. Russell with the offensive rebound. Gives it back to Yates, who's fouled by Mink.
I think Burkhart's percentage increases the harder you defend her. I mean, she hits a lot of in-your-face threes. I mean, no business does that ball have going in, and she finds a way to swish it.
Yates back to the line. She's got 12 points with 7 coming in that third quarter, 5 free throws alone. She connects on another one, give her 13. 50-31, 6:25 to play.
And as we mentioned, Boyle County missed their first 5 free throws of the game, and now they've connected on their last 7. So shooting a lot better to finish this game than they did to start it.
Yates hits them both. She's got 14. Britt will check back in for Young. And Lincoln County will work it into the front court. Towns brings it herself, zigzags in, broke that pressure.
Just all over the floor, doing a good job of just getting around defenders.
She's got a left wing now. Yates on her. Up top to Baldock. 6:05 left. Lincoln County with an 18-point lead. Towns, a good pass inside to Lewis. Pump fake goes up. Misses a shot. Gets her own rebound. Puts it in. She's fouled and one. Gatlin Lewis with a hustle play.
Nice find to get her on the first one. Couldn't get it to go, but then battled for the rebound. Put it up and in and gets the free throw opportunity.
Lead back to 20, and a Lewis with a chance to add one more.
Lewis, I believe she's 1 for 2 from the free throw line here tonight. Those coming back in the second quarter.
Referee stoppage as a player reties a shoe here. 5:57 left in the game. Lewis off on her free throw. Burke with the rebound. Into the front court to Yates. Yates leaves it for a lefty three-pointer. Goes in and out. Mullins with another rebound. A reach-in foul as Hallie corrals yet another rebound.
Isn't afraid to battle as Hallie Mullins, and we've said it time and time again tonight, just how well she's played down below the basket rebounding.
And there's a dangerous sideline pass that Mullins couldn't haul in. Turnover back to the Lady Rebs. 20-point lead with 5:47 to play. The boys will play game 2, the Rebels and the Patriots. Comes into Yates. A corner three from left view, and it's good.
As one of those inbounders get it in, get to the corner, and she missed one there on the last trip, made that one.
Riley drives in, has her shot blocked. Left view with 10 points now. 5:29 left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Baldock gets it into Lewis at the elbow, right back to Lexi in the corner. Fires a quick three, front rim, rebound by Towns. Lob inside to Lewis, beautiful pass. And a PBK bank shot finish for Lewis.
The smallest kid on the court claiming the offensive board, and then nice find to see Gatlin underneath.
Britt swings it over on the side for a three, and it's no good from Yates. Yates gets her own rebound. Back to Britt. Her shot is short. Lamont with the rebound, blocked by Lewis, tipped around. Mullins got a hand on it. Loose on the ground, and Hallie digs it out. Gives it up to Baldock. Front court to Burkhart. Back to Lexi. Got a bump, no call. And finally a whistle underneath. That had to either be a foul or a walk, Dustin.
Yeah, there was
if
something.
we're being honest, it's got to be one of the two, right?
And I'll be honest with you, I was anticipating the call for the walk.
But she definitely got bumped.
And I guess if you don't know what to call, don't call neither. I don't know.
Lincoln County will keep it. Comes into Lewis and tipped away and stolen by Yates. Allen pass down to Britt, who goes in for an easy layup. Baldock breaks the pressure with 4:25 left in the game. 54-37. Britt all over Baldock. It's a handoff to Towns now. Lincoln County's got those three guards, Burkhart, Towns, and Baldock, and they can all three handle it.
Absolutely. It makes it so hard to guard for Lincoln County.
Towns drives baseline and had it stolen away by Leftview. There's another long pass down court to Yates this time, who puts in an easy two. And Bull County hanging around here.
That's back to a 15-point game, and I mean, it's just careless on Lincoln County on back-to-back trips, which lead to
runouts.
Yeah.
Burkhart drives, bumped, and they'll call the travel instead of the foul this time.
They get 3 straight trips of turnovers.
Coach Parsons is going to use the 30-second Bluegrass Drugstore timeout with 3:44 to play in the game. Lady Pates leading by 15 on WPBK FM 102.9.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:44 left in the game. Lady Pates with a 15-point lead. They've led by 20-plus for a big portion of the second half. Gotten a little lackadaisical with the basketball here in this fourth quarter. Bull County's caused some turnovers. And Dustin, don't forget, at the end of this game, we'll be naming our Guardian Exterminating and Big Green Lawn Care Player of the Game. That'll happen on the DOE postgame show.
How about that?
Burke into the front court. Left side to Taylor, right back to Burke. Lincoln in a 2-3 zone now. They try to go inside to Britt. Got away with a walk. Mullins gets a hand on it. It's a loose ball underneath. Taylor picks it up and puts it in. Down to 13, and the Lady Rebs are picking up the pressure.
There's still 3 minutes to go. I mean, this game isn't over.
Lincoln County needs a bucket here. Baldock has it in front of the bench. She'll dribble out. They got to call something. Britt's all over her. They're finally going to get her. I was going to say, you can't let somebody hand check and push. I mean, if you're a player, sure, I don't blame you. I'd do it too. But now we got a little extracurricular activity between Burkhart and Britt. We'll let them sort things out here.
Yeah, this is not good.
Only a 13-point lead. I mean, the Lady Pates led by 20-plus points for a big part of this second half, but they are falling apart here in this fourth quarter, and the Lady Rebels aren't going away. So it's a technical on Lincoln County. There was a personal on Bull County and a technical on Lincoln County.
I'm assuming the technical's going on Burkhart. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, they put one up. That'll count as a personal, too. Yates hits the free throw.
That's big now, because this could potentially make this now an 11-point game when it was just over 20 a couple minutes ago.
She hits them both. Down to 11. Still plenty of time. 3:04 left. And Bull County gets the ball back. It would have been Lady Pate's ball after the personal foul. Yates open for a corner three. There's a foul call. I think it's off the ball. Yeah, it was on the screen. A push on Mullins, I think. Is that what we got here? Or they give it to Baldock?
I think they gave it to Baldock.
Not on the shot. Lady Rebs keep it. Down 11. Comes into Leftview. Lefview's bumped inside, and Britt has drawn 3 straight fouls on Lincoln County on her own. And Britt is not much of an offensive weapon for Bull County. I can't understand why Lincoln County.
I don't know what Mullins did there.
Averaging 1 point a game.
I don't know what Mullins. It looked like Hallie was straight up. I don't know
I think they say she tripped her. Britt will go to the free throw line to shoot 2, and she hits it.
But, I mean, in a game
down to 10.
In a game like this, I mean, if you're Boyle County, you want to score from the free throw line. And
of course, a lot of this starts, Dustin, with what I was talking about. They're letting them beat each other to death. Lincoln County retaliates, and they've been called for every one of them. There's a loose ball on the ground and a jump ball. Fox and Friend possession arrow will go to Lincoln County. 2:49 left, 10-point lead for the Lady Pates with the rock.
Yeah, you need to score here if you're Lincoln County.
Now they're letting them set up their defense and still letting us inbound the ball. They finally give it to Baldock. She inbounds it to Burkhart. Britt on her. That's a hand check right there. Burkhart gets it into the front court. Drives in, spins, contact, and can't finish, but she's fouled. I thought it was a lot more contact out on the floor than there was on that shot attempt. It's like, when you get in the painted area, it's touchy. You can beat each other to death from red area to red area as Burkhart misses the Cedar Creek Dental free throw.
Just a 10-point game. You need these free throws.
Burkhart hits the second one. She's got 14 points now. Still plenty of time for the Lady Rebels. 2:33 left. They're down 11, 55-44. High post to Britt. Swings it over to left view for a three. Hits the back rim. Baldock with the rebound. Baldock will bring it up the court for Lincoln County.
Another trip here with points would be huge for the Lady Patriots. It won't necessarily end this one, but it'll help you go a long way and feeling better, more comfortable.
Crossover from Burkhart. Dribbles over to the left side, gives it to Baldock. Baldock gets a screen from Lewis. Had her on her pick and rolls. Under 2 to play. Lexi works herself all the way in. They're going to
get a
5-second call. Wasn't she driving to the basket?
That's what I thought.
1:54 left. .145 left. A three from Yates goes in and out. Mullins with the rebound and another foul. Both teams in the double bonus for the last 1:43. Yeah, I don't think you could call 5 seconds if you're making a move toward the basket. And she was
in the paint.
Yeah, she was in the paint. I mean, I'm still confused.
I thought it was the law that once you get in the paint, it's a foul, but
I'm still a little confused on that. Mullins will shoot 2 Cedar Creek Dental free throws. This fourth quarter has become sloppy for both teams. Mullins will shoot 2 as she misses the first one. She'll have one more.
Lincoln County for this quarter just 1 of 4 from the free throw line.
Hallie hits the second one. She's got 3 points. Lead back to 12 as Hallie gets her hands on it and deflects it away. Baldock steals it. Good hustle play again for Mullins. 1:35 left. Lincoln County leading by 12. Baldock, Towns, Mullins, Lewis, and Burkhart on the court for the Lady Pates. Baldock hands it to Hallie, who goes right back to Baldock. Lexi brings it up the court. Takes a bump from Britt, no call. Burkhart left wing, 1:20 left. Drives in, hesitates, picks up her dribble, back out to Mullins. Down to 1:15. Lexi baseline floater. It's short, gets her own rebound. Nice pass inside to Lewis for a PBK bank shot.
Nice find off another offensive rebound.
Burt quickly into the front court for the Lady Rebs. Leaves it for Lefew, who misses the three. Loose ball underneath. Looked like a jump ball. Now they're going to call a foul.
Lexi had a hand on the ball. Of course, we've got a great angle of that one. But
it's going to put Taylor on the line to shoot 2. First one good.
Much better free throw shooting here in the second half from Boyle. Well, I guess all their free throws is in the second half, but the later part of the second half, I mean, much better shooting after struggling on their first 5 attempts.
They got too many players on the court. That should be a technical.
Yeah, that's 6.
Boyle County had 6 players on the court.
If she had possession of the ball, that ball's in play at that point.
57 seconds left. There'll be one more free throw for
there it is, technical.
Taylor, and then a technical for too many players on the court for the Lady Rebs.
Good catch by the Lincoln County bench, too. Every coach was up trying to get the attention of the official.
58-45. Taylor hits it. Now the technical free throws will be shot by Lincoln County. So both teams with a technical in this fourth quarter. 57 seconds left. The Lady Pates leading 58-46. Baldock hits the first free throw. Lexi is a 77% shooter on the year. Good free throw shooter. Hits them both.
I'm sure she shot thousands upon thousands from the free throw line just over her career, whether it's in games, practicing.
60-46 with only 57 seconds left. Now Lady Pates will use a timeout. We'll take a 30-second break with 57 seconds left in the game on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
57 seconds left in the game. Lincoln County leads Boyle County 60-46. The Lady Pates have led the entire way, led by as many as 22 points. Boyle County able to trim it back and somewhat make it a game here late. They've cut it back to around 10 a few times.
I used a huge run there, and it was 20-point lead, and you look up, and it's down to 13 and down to 12, maybe even 11 at one point. And, it's just a good effort to come back, but a good fight once again by the Lady Patriots to stretch it back out to a little bit more comfortable lead.
Baldock inbounds it to Mullins. Mullins hands it right back to Lexi. She breaks the timeline with 53 seconds left to go in the game. She'll work around Burt. Now brings it back out. Hands it off to Burkhart. Burkhart on a switch takes Burt. Burkhart runs right into Burt. No call either way, and it's a turnover.
That's one of those ones. That's got to be something.
That's either an offensive foul or a defensive foul. I just don't understand that.
There's too much contact not to call.
I don't have a problem with call either way right
there.
Yeah,
that's a 50-50 call. But that's a lot of contact not to. It ended up in a turnover, but.
Yates working on Baldock, a step back three. Young with the rebound. Her shot blocked and a whistle.
This has got to be the longest second half we've called in a long time. A lot of free throws, a lot of stoppage of plays.
Ashlyn Young to the line to shoot two. 48% free throw shooter on the season. First one no good. Smith and Britt will check back in for the Lady Rebels. Yates will check out with 20 seconds left. Lincoln County leading by 14.
This will be the 17th free throw amongst the two teams here just in the fourth quarter.
Second one no good. Mullins with another rebound gives it up to Bull Burkhart, and the Lady Pates are on their way to a 3-0 start in district play.
Who's got to get it across the timeline, though?
Burkhart breaks the timeline, and she'll just dribble the air out down to 5 seconds. Burkhart dribbles toward the logo, and it's going to be back-to-back district wins for the Lady Pates as they knock off Boyle County tonight here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium, 60-46. We'll recap it next on the DOE postgame show on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates get a huge win tonight on their home court over the Lady Rebels from Bull County by a final score of 60-46. Lincoln County led in scoring by Alyssa Burkhart with 17 points. They got 14 from Baldock, 12 from Towns, 9 from Lewis, 3 from Hallie Mullins, 4 from Gracie Mink, and 1 from Lily Van Hook for a total of 60. Bull County led by Addison Yates. The freshman had 18 for them, 10 for Kinsley Lefew, 4 for Hillary Taylor, 6 points for Russell, 2 points for Lamont, 3 for Jaron Smith, and 3 for Reagan Britt for a total of 46. And it was just a total dominant effort from start to finish for the Lady Patriots here tonight.
Absolutely. You look offensively, Lady Patriots 49% from the field on 21 of 43 makes. Hit 5 threes, but only on 12 attempts, so 42% from the three-point land. Lady Patriots 62% from the free throws, connecting on 13 of 21, but 16 turnovers, 9 of those coming in half number 2. Boyle County totaling 22 turnovers for the ball game, 17 of those in that first half when Lincoln County was able to build the big lead. But 29% shooting from Boyle County, 14 of 49 from the field. They also hit 5 threes, but on 25 attempts. That's good for 20% from the three-point land for the Rebels. And then 13 of 21, so the exact same as the Lady Patriots from the free throw line for Boyle County. Well, Lincoln County and both Boyle County, 13 of 21 from that free throw line for 62%.
Lady Pates winning here in game 1, 60-46. It's time to name our guardian, exterminating, and Big Green Lawn Care player of the game.
I think I'm going to do it. I think Hallie Mullins, even though you're not going to look up and she's going to have a bunch of stats, but I mean, it just 3 points on the night, but a huge effort on the defensive end and rebounding.
She set the tone early, doesn't
No doubt. I mean, she just played a tremendous game, and Hallie's been that enforcer, that dominator down low that this team really needs, and tonight I think she was the difference in why Lincoln County was able to move to 3-0 in district play.
Well, that's going to wrap up our coverage for Game 1. The Lady Pates defeat Bull County 60-46. We'll take a quick break and be right back for your Derms Grocery pregame show for Game 2, the Patriots and the Rebels from J.C. Edom Gymnasium. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, we appreciate you tuning in to WPBK FM for another Lady Pates broadcast here on 102.9 FM.
You've been listening to High School Basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. This game was also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
This sports broadcast is an exclusive worldwide production of WPBK-FM, all rights reserved worldwide.
You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Justin Pointer from PBK Bank, the main sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time to lock in on some high school basketball. WPBK FM is your flagship home for Lincoln County sports, online, over the air, and on our apps for all your gadgets and devices. Let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll it.
This game on WPBK-FM is presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. It's also brought to you by these great local sponsors.
By AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, comprehensive veterinarian care for the total well-being of your pet. By Between the Creeks Kennel, peace of mind for you. A fun, safe place for your pet. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Sonia Bratcher, big on commitment. By Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Cedar Creek Dental in Lincoln Plaza in Stanford. By Coleman's Drugstore, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Danville Office Equipment, celebrating over 70 years in business. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Floyd Cycles, your local Honda dealer. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating, guarding you home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. By Urban Real Estate Group and Auctioneers, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent. By Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Michaela King, big on commitment. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day, college, career, and citizenship ready. By Lincoln County Animal Shelter. County Judge Executive Woods Adams reminds you that pets are available for adoption and pet food donations are accepted. By Lincoln County Clerk Nancy Jackson, reminding you to keep your taxes in Lincoln County. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your local shelter insurance agent.
And now to the gymnasium for high school basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on WPBK-FM.
It's game 2 of our 45th district doubleheader. The Lady Pates won game 1 over Boyle County 60-46, and now we're set for game 2. The Patriots and the Rebels. It's always a good one when these two rivals get together. Lincoln County Patriots come in 11-6 on the season. The Rebels 8-5. Boyle County is coached by Denny Webb, and the Patriots are coached by the legendary Jeff Jackson. 425 career wins at Lincoln County, and now 688 total for his career. We'll preview tonight's big match up next on the Durham's Grocery pregame show here on WPBK-FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
Then I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
For the car full of kids, their drive-through is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral in Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. VIN SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
8.5 minutes away from tip-off here from J.C. Edwin Gymnasium. The Patriots hosting the Rebels from Boyle County tonight. Rebels 8-5, Lincoln County 11-6. Patriots coming off a win last night against Garrett County. A closely contested game. A game Lincoln County had double-figure lead, blew it late. Garrett County came back and gave the Patriots all they could handle here on their home court.
Absolutely, and like you mentioned, one point it looked like Lincoln County was going to get out of here pretty comfortable, but that isn't the give up that Garrett County has. Fought back, tied it up, and Sawyer Robbins' shot with 3 seconds to go was the difference in a 2-point win last night.
Lincoln County is averaging 53 points per game, and Dustin, they're still giving up under 50. They're holding their opponents to 49 points per game. Patriots shooting 38% from the floor, 29% from three. That number is dipped under 30% now. And 64% from the free throw line. Boyle County averaging 56 a game. They give up 56. They shoot 43% from the floor, 28% from three, and 61% from the line. When you take a look at those two numbers, the one thing that stands out is the poor three-point shooting poor three-point shooting by both teams, and that has me thinking, Dustin, whichever team gets hot from downtown tonight may have that advantage in a game like this where the two teams are pretty closely compared to one another.
Yeah, I mean, both teams not shooting very well on the season, but both teams also poise very capable shooters who could go off for 3 or 4 threes made tonight. And, as you mentioned, that could be the difference in what's already looking pretty identical two teams matching up.
6.5 minutes away from tip-off. When we return, we'll take a look at the individual numbers for these two teams. It's the Patriots and the Rebels on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore and Deli. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore and deli.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Sanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Counting you down to tip-off here at Lincoln County High School. The Patriots and the Rebels set to do battle here, just a little bit over 3 minutes away from tip. Bull County led on the season by sophomore Harper Webb at 10 a game. Also Seneca Driver in double figures at 11. Driver shooting 63% from the floor. He's a force inside. Lyndon Smith, 9 a game. Braden Guest, 9 a game. Damari Brown also in double figures at 11. Owen Wheeler and Josiah Richardson also expected to see some time for Bull County, both averaging 4 points per game. But when you talk about Bull County and what you got to do to try to slow them up, I think a big factor in that, Dustin, is keeping Driver off the glass and out of transition, because that's where he seems to really hurt teams.
Absolutely. I mean, just looking at him, he's staying 6'7"-ish or so, 6'6", but I mean a strong body who will rebound the basketball, who will play aggressive, and who will do some damage if you allow it. And, you know, it wouldn't shock me if Lincoln County throws some double teams, maybe some zone to kind of offset his advantages, but rebounding is definitely going to play a factor, and you've got to watch 0-0 at Boyle County.
And to that point, the big man for Lincoln County's been playing some stout defense these last 2 or 3 games and getting on the glass, and that's Clay Pendergraph.
Absolutely. I mean, Clay, he stepped in here in the absence of Willoughby over the last couple games in that starting row, and, you know, I was talking to his dad earlier today, and I just simply said, I like watching him beat and bang, because, I mean, he's a physical guy himself, and, you know, Clay's just stepped in, rebounded the basketball, hit some big shots last night for Lincoln County, and, you know, Clay's just getting better.
And to your point, bringing up Willoughby, good to see him back in uniform. He's been out with illness all week, so he's going to be ready to roll tonight for the Patriots. Dustin, let's talk about your Weichert Ford Brothers keys to the game for the Patriots to get a win here tonight over the Rebels.
Well, you look at defense, and rebounding is obviously going to be the one that stands out tonight. I mean, you talked about what Seneca Driver can do for this team, but he's not the only one that'll go up. You got Damari Brown, who's able to, even at a small size, can go up and compete for rebounds. It's going to be very important for Lincoln County to box out and limit possessions for Boyle County on the offensive end. And then offensively for Lincoln County, I'm just going to stick with what we said last night. You got to find some rhythm, especially from that three-point line. Ever since the LCA game back on last Thursday night, Lincoln County has struggled from the three-point line, and tonight would be a good night for the Patriots to find that shot once again.
You mentioned Damari Brown, and traditionally he has had big games against Lincoln County. Actually took a look at his numbers, Dustin. He's shooting 39% from the floor and 26% from three, and it would shock me to see him come in here and hit 5 or 6 threes. He seems to always play good here at Lincoln County High School. Hey, it's National Anthem starting lineup tip-off when we return. The Patriots and the Rebels on WPBK FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Urban Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Ready for starting lineups here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Patriots and the Rebels. Lincoln County 11-6 on the season. Boyle County 8-5. The starting lineups for the visitors on the scoreboard tonight. That'll be the Rebels from Boyle County. Sophomore Harper Webb, he wears number 4 at one guard. The big man in the middle is Seneca Driver. He wears 0. He's a sophomore, averaging 11 a night. Number 11 is Lyndon Smith. He's a senior starter for the Rebels. Braylon Guest, also a senior, wearing number 24. And number 1, senior Damari Brown, the starting 5 for Boyle County. Once again, that's Webb, Driver, Lyndon Smith, Braylon Guest, and Damari Brown, the starting 5. The Rebels are coached by Denny Webb. Starting lineup now for the Patriots. Clay Pendergraft will remain in that starting lineup with Willoughby working himself back from illness. He'll be starting at center. Clay wears number 12. Number 3, Lane Sargent, the junior, at one guard. Braden Fugate, the lone senior on the team. He wears number 11. Number 14, junior big man Sawyer Robbins, in the final starter, number 21, Cash Baird. Baird, a sophomore. Once again, that's Baird, Robbins, Fugate, Sargent, and Pendergraft, the starting 5 for Lincoln County.
And, we've seen the starting 5 last night out on the court against Garrett County. It's good to have a full roster back, but I think I like the combination between Robbins and Pendergraft battling down below with an enforcer like Seneca Driver. So
Willoughby back from injury. Tucker Foster down there played some big minutes off the bench last night. Lincoln County bench we talked about earlier came in and did a great job last night. That's why you got to stay ready. Robbins and Driver meet at the midcourt logo. We're ready to tip things off on a Saturday night from Stanford KY. The ball is in the air and tipped into the back court. Guest able to save it, and the Rebels will have it first on the Fox and Friend Funeral Home tip-off, moving right to left on your radio dial.
It does look like man-to-man defense to start this one for Lincoln County.
Smith lobs it in to Driver, turn around, layup good. He goes up over Pendergraft and puts it in.
You can tell Boyle County's seen that as a matchup that they want to take advantage of, and Driver got the position, nice pass, and was able to find a way to put it up and in.
Rebels in a 2-3 zone. Not often you see them play zone. Baird's going to try a deep 3 and no good. Driver with the rebound.
I think they've noticed Lincoln County struggling the last couple games from 3 and going to take advantage.
Smith, air ball, missed it by a couple of foot. Baird with the rebound. Looked like he lost that on the way up. Sargent inside to Robbins. Robbins flips it to Pendergraft, goes over Driver and puts it in. Pendergraft with 2.
Well, he done a nice job. A good find by Sawyer Robbins, and then Pendergraft just spinning and turning. He found the lane to get it up amongst a lot of outstretched arms.
So both big men with an early bucket. It's 2-2.
Now Patriots going into zone.
Webb will shoot a deep one. He connects. 5-2 Rebels. Fugate into the front court. Up top to Baird. Swings it over to the Sargent. Cross court back to Fugate. And Brown intercepts that pass, and he's off to the races with an easy layup blocked by Baird, but they'll call goaltending. 7-2 Rebels lead after the turnover.
Baird was just a split second late on that. Brown kind of slowed up, and Baird never slowed down on defense.
Fugate Baird handled up top. Zone defense again from the Rebels. They're going to make Lincoln hit some threes. Baird to try one, and he connects. Cash money on a Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer.
That's one way to beat a beat a 2-3 zone. Baird passed it around. That's the second time he's had a wide-open shot from the top of the key and sunk that one in.
Gast has it on the left wing, comes up top to Brown. Brown gets around Sargent, leaves it for Lyndon Smith, three-pointer from the corner. Rebounded by Lane Sargent. 7-5, Rebels with an early lead. Lincoln quickly into the front court. Fugate 3, it's long, and Brown pulls in the board. He's off to the races, coast to coast, misses the layup. Rebounded by Driver, kicked out for a Webb 3. He's 2 for 2 from downtown.
Either of his have hit the rim. I mean, it's been nothing but net. Good-looking shot from Webb.
Webb a 33% three-point shooter. Fugate puts one over top of Driver for 2.
Scoring picking up for both teams. Three-pointers falling for Boyle County, and now you're seeing Lincoln County attacking the rim.
Boyle County only a 28% three-point shooting team, but you wouldn't know it here early on as Webb has knocked down 2 to begin this game.
Yeah, we mentioned, Boyle County and Lincoln not really known for shooting, but
Webb will try another one. No good this time. Pendergraft with a good hustle play underneath. Last touch by Boyle County, and it go back to the Patriots. Trailing 10-7, 4:47 to play in this opening quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Sargent into the front court. Gives way to Fugate.
Here Coach Jackson screaming, get the offense going.
Baird's going to try another deep ball. This one's short. Driver with the rebound for the Rebels. 3-point lead for Boyle County. Approaching the midway point of this first quarter. Brown misses a three. Robbins with a big rebound. Contact. I think that's going to go on Lyndon Smith for the Rebels.
Yeah. Lincoln County, you mentioned Boyle County, and not a high percentage three-point shooting team. Has already shot 9 shots, 6 of them being three-pointers, connecting on 2 of them for the Rebels. Lincoln County 1 of 4 from the three-point line.
Patriots break the pressure. Robbins has it up top. He'll drive in and knocks it over top again. What a finish by Robbins.
That'll get you fired up.
Wow. Robbins with the hammer.
Seen the lane, and he was going to take it. How about Sports Center top 10?
Right over top of Guest. Cuts the lead to 1.
Be my guest.
Brown has it on the left side. Pull up jumper's good. Damari Brown's got 4.
Good answer.
Talked about him in the pregame. He seems to always play well here at J.C. Edwin Gymnasium.
He's got 1 steal and then 4 points, I believe, here early on.
Surging up top to Cash. Wide open. 3-ball. Back rimmed it. Brown with another long rebound. Damari's tracking down them long rebounds.
A lot of long kickers there from the top of the key, and Patriots just 1 of 5.
Webb cross court to Guest. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Baird goes up and gets the rebound. Cash into the front court. 12-9 Rebels. Fugate 3. He's open. Splash between the Creek Kennel for the senior. Fugate's got a 5 here in this opening frame, and we're tied at 12.
Fun little ball game. You knew that's what it was going to be here between Lincoln and Boyle, and each team matching each other.
Driver has it right elbow. Gives it up to Smith, who is short on another jumper. Lincoln County secures the rebound. Fugate will walk it up the court. 2:25 left in the first quarter. We're tied 12 all. Pendergraph high post, back to Braden. Fugate on the way. That's 2 in a row. Between the Creek Kennel 3 for the senior Fugate. He's got 8, and the Patriots lead by 3.
Don't let Fugate get hot. I mean, we talked about both teams have very capable shooters who could easily knock down 3 or 4, if not more, threes. So far, it's been a Webb and Fugate battle.
Webb on the right wing gets to the free throw line, swings it over to Guest, who will fire up a 3. No good. Robbins with the rebound. Hands it off to Baird with 1:50 to play in this opening quarter. Fugate up top to Cash. Right back to Fugate. He'll try another one. He's off. Looked like he had dialed in again.
I mean, it was right on line.
It was right
too.
on. We had a good view.
He deserves a heat check there. It was.
Patriots lead by 3. Zone defense from Lincoln County with $1:25 left in this first quarter. Yes. Cross court pass to Webb. Up top to Brown. In the middle to Driver. Free throw line jumper is short. And loose ball foul. I think that's going to be 2 on Lyndon Smith. Owen Willoughby and Tucker Foster will check in for Surgeon and Pendergraft with 1:14 to play in this first quarter, and it will be the second one on Smith. There's only been 2 fouls called the entire game.
Both
belong to Lyndon Smith.
It's a tough break.
Owen Willer will check in for him for the Rebels. Fugate fires another one in and out. Cash with a nice offensive rebound. Saves it top of the key to Robbins. Right back to Cash in the corner. 3-ball. He's off. Guest with the rebound for the Rebels.
Patriots settling for a lot of threes here early on.
He goes inside the Driver, and Willoughby back tips him and knocks it out of bounds. 48 seconds left in the first. Lincoln County leading by 3.
Lincoln County's attempted 10 threes in this first quarter, 8 for Boyle County. Patriots connecting on 3 of those 10.
Comes into Driver. Robbins on him. Hand off Guest. Mid-range jumper goes in.
Coach Jackson gives the number 1 finger up, I'm assuming meaning 1 shot.
Dangerous pass again. Nearly tipped off Fugate. Last touch by Guest. Lincoln will inbound at half court. Got to watch those passes with this speed from Boyle County.
Absolutely.
Comes into Baird. Baird will hand it off to Fugate. Fugate has it at midcourt. Jab step. Down to 20 seconds. Cash has it now. Brown on him. Down to 15. Cash drives around Brown. Gets to the rack. Misses a layup. Rebound Wheeler. Webb brings it into the front court. Leaves it off to Guest. Down to 4 seconds. Webb takes a handoff from Guest. Step back three from the volleyball line. Banked it in. It'll count. And at the end of one, the Rebels lead 17-15 on WPBK FM 102.9.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Harper Webb banked in a three from the volleyball line to end the first quarter, and the Rebels will begin the second quarter with a 2-point lead. Lincoln County going left to right on your radio dial. Baird over to Fugate. Fugate with a big first quarter, 8 points.
3-2 zone here by Boyle County.
Inside to Robbins, who tips it in.
Nice lob up top. You only have 2 on that back line defense, and Sawyer got behind them, laid it up and in.
17 all. Richardson in for Boyle County. Goes into Brown, who swings it back out top to Wheeler. Wheeler goes left side to Richardson, and Sargent tries to take it away from him, and he commits a foul.
Just the first foul on Lane, trying to reach in there and get a steal. And they're going to say a little bit of contact there on the reach in.
Hits the front of the rim, a driver with a tip in.
And nobody boxed out. The driver was able to go up and tip that one in.
He's got 4 points now for the Rebels as they regain the lead by 2. Boyle County off last night. Lincoln County with a instant classic here, a win over Garrett County. Pendergraft will shoot a corner three. He's short on that. Rebels with the rebound.
Patriots now 3 of 11. That zone's from Boyle County causing Lincoln County to shoot a lot of threes. You'd like to see some of those fall down more at a higher percentage for the Patriots.
2-3 zone for Lincoln County. Rebels is throwing it around the perimeter. Wheeler has it on the right wing. Leaves it up to Webb. Webb's hit 3 threes already in this game, all in that first quarter. Wheeler leaves it back to Webb. He'll try another one. Now he's made 4.
Webb's feeling it tonight.
He's got 12. He came in averaging 10 a game, shooting 33% from 3, and he's lighting Lincoln County up tonight.
I believe he's 4 of 5 here in this first half.
22-17, lead back to 5 for the Rebels. Sargent goes into Pendergraft. Pendergraft lost the handle, kicks it back to Lane. He'll fire an open 3. It's no good. Rebound driver.
You talked about the difference, maybe what team's hitting threes. Boyle County now 4 of 11. Lincoln County 3 of 12.
Kamari Brown has an entry pass to Driver. Driver leaves it off for an Owen Wheeler 3. He misses everything. Rebound by Robbins. Patriots trail by 5 with 5:15 to play in this second quarter, and Baird just threw it away.
The second turnover on Lincoln County in this game. Boyle County, no turnovers to the first 1.5 quarters.
Gast will check in for Brown.
You get a whistle to tuck in a jersey.
22-17 Rebels. Gast left wing. Cross court to Wheeler. Webb comes off a screen. Corner three. Air ball this time. Richardson put back good. So Webb finally missed one, but he missed it so bad that Lincoln County unable to corral the rebound, and Coach Jackson's going to use a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout with 4:56 to play in the half on WPBK FM 102.9.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County ball after the timeout. Robbins up top to Fugate. Fugate gets a screen from Pendergraft. Pick and roll. Fugate back to Robbins for a corner three, and Sawyer unable to connect. Wheeler with the rebound.
6 straight misses from beyond the arc. Lincoln County
It feels like they're settling for threes too much here, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean, they've took 5 shots inside the 2-point line and 13 outside. Or 3-point line, I'm sorry.
Richardson has it now. He'll pull up and shoot a corner three. He's off. Sargent with the rebound for the Patriots. Approaching the midway point of this second quarter, Lincoln County down 7. Robbins gives it to Pendergraft. Reach-in foul by Webb. That'll send Pendergraft to the free throw line.
The first free throw attempts by either team here in this ball game. Not a whole lot of fouls called.
Pendergraft hits the first free throw. He'll have one more. Foster set to check in.
I think he's going to come in for Pendergraft after this free throw, assuming it's a make.
Clay misses the second one. Patriots down 6. Boyle County ball. 4 minutes to play in the half on your McKnight Funeral Home Monument Company scoreboard.
I like this. A little bit of pressure and press from Lincoln County.
Driver has it on the block. Cross-court pass to Guest. In the corner to Wheeler. Wide open three. In and out. And Sargent picks up the loose ball. Driver back tips him, and the Rebels get it back.
Chances. You're down 6, and you get a rebound there. Good play by Driver, but Lincoln County's, that's 3 turnovers here in this first half.
Guest on the right wing. He'll shoot a contested three and hits this one. Guest has 5 now. And the Rebels' lead has grown to 9. Baird on a handoff to Sargent. Sargent lobs it right to Driver for Boyle County. Just another bad pass. The Patriots falling apart here in the second quarter.
The turnover starting to add up and missed shots, which is shots being made on the other end.
Wheeler with another shot. This one goes a 3. And another timeout as the Boyle County lead has grown to 12 with 2:55 to play in the half on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2:55 left in the half, and it's all Rebels right now, 30-18.
And 3-point shooting. Boyle County's, that's the 6th made 3. Lincoln County struggling 3 of 13. Boyle County 6 of 17.
Zone defense has got Lincoln County's offense stalled out here. Robbins will work the middle of it. They go to Robbins. Sawyer goes back to Tucker Foster. Foster and Willoughby in for Surgeon and Pendergraft. There's another pass right to Boyle County.
That's 5 turnovers. Like I said, Boyle County's hitting their shots, not turning the basketball over, and vice versa. Lincoln County missing and turning it over, and that's
uncharacteristic turnovers too, just throwing it right to them.
That's why it's a double-digit lead right now for Boyle County.
Richardson gets in the middle. Contested shot, no good. Driver with the rebound. Put back is blocked, but he's fouled. 2:06 left in the half, and the Rebels will shoot 2.
Hey, our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
31-18. Driver hits the first free throw. He'll have one more. Second one goes in and out. Robbins with the rebound. Lincoln County has only attempted 2 free throws in the game themselves. Willoughby's pass deflected out of bounds.
Boyle County's outscored Lincoln County 14-3 in this second quarter, and I mean it's Boyle County defense has created this. We've seen the Lady Pates do it against Boyle County in the first game, and now Boyle County's doing it against the Patriots here in this first half.
3-2 zone from Boyle County, and Lincoln County has struggled with it all night. Only 18 points. They trail by 13. Willoughby's 3 is blocked. Robbins claims it out of midair. He'll put a turnaround floater in on the putback.
Only points coming in from inside the paint from Sawyer Robbins here in this second quarter.
Both field goals that have been made by Lincoln County in the second quarter are Robbins' paint points. 11-point lead for the Rebels. Brown gets around Foster. Turnaround fadeaway jumper. Robbins with another rebound.
Much better defensive effort there by Lincoln County, forcing a tough shot and then claiming the board.
1 minute left in the half. Patriots down 11. Fugate, deep 3, front rimmed it. Driver with an easy rebound.
It's 8 straight misses from the three-point land for Lincoln County.
And
that one was a good look.
45 seconds left in the half now. Richardson swings it out to Webb. Gass skip pass back to Brown. Lobs it into Richardson. Layup blocked by Robbins with a foul call. It's only the third team foul and first personal foul for Robbins. And that'll put Richardson on the free throw line with 32 seconds left in the half. His free throw rattles out. 45% free throw shooter. Got 2 points tonight. Second one on the way, missed them both, and Willoughby secures the defensive rebound.
A basket here. Cut this back into single digits if you're Lincoln County. Going to halftime, make adjustments. Still a lot of basketball to play.
Down 11. You'd like to get this into single digits. 15 seconds left. Lincoln will hold for 1. Now Bull's going to switch out of the zone and go man with 8 seconds left. Cash has it out near midcourt. Lincoln's going to have trouble getting a shot at this point. There's a cross-court pass to Fugate. 3 at the horn. Splash! Fugate with a 3 falling out of bounds in front of the Boyle County bench. Between the Creek Kennel, 3 at the horn to cut the lead here at the half. Boyle County 31, Lincoln County 23 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi Mini Can. Mini Can, big taste.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
So many animals in Stanford need a loving home. Contact Lincoln County Humane Society about adopting an animal that they shelter or foster. Caring for your companion can provide a sense of fulfillment and improve well-being. Not only that, but there simply aren't enough homes for every animal born each year, and you can help with that. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter is here to walk you through the adoption process. To you, a pet is a part of your life. To your pet, you're their whole life. The Lincoln County Animal Shelter.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing 31-23 here at halftime at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Game 2 of the 45th District doubleheader. Lady Pates knocked off the Lady Rebs in Game 1 for 60-46, led by Alyssa Burkhart with 17 points. Rebels have controlled most of this game here early on, Dustin. They lead by 8 now, and you just taking a quick look at the stat sheet here while you prepare your numbers, and the thing that jumps out to me is Boyle County's yet to turn the ball over tonight.
No, 0 turnovers for Boyle County. I mean, they've took care of it. Lincoln County, 5 turnovers here in that first half. I mean, that's 5 possessions where if Lincoln County just scores on 2 of them, you're talking about a whole different ball game here.
Braden Fugate led Lincoln County with 11 points in the first half. They got 6 from Robbins, 3 from Cash Baird, and 3 from Pendergraft for a total of 23. Only 4 players have scored. Boyle County led by Harper Webb, 4 threes in that first half. 5 for Driver, 5 for Guest, 4 for Brown, 3 for Wheeler, and 2 for Richardson for a total of 31. It's halftime. Our score, Boyle County 31, Lincoln County 23 on WPBK FM 102.9.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Animal Care Center has been serving pet lovers in the Stanford area since 1969, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. Here at Animal Care Center, our mission is to provide quality medical and surgical care in a compassionate environment. Dr. Jonathan Alford and staff are sensitive to the care and concern that each client brings to our practice for his or her pet. Animal Care Center, located at 850 Highway 27 North in Stanford. We care for your pets like they are our own.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
At Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their #1 priority. Here's why the community loves them.
Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore delivers my medicine right to my door, free of charge. One call and they're on the way.
Bet I can't make it to them. They come to me. That's true care.
With a car full of kids, their drive-thru is a lifesaver, fast, convenient, and hassle-free.
It's clear why Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore is a community favorite. Their dedication to personalized service and top quality care is unmatched. Visit Ephraim McDowell Bluegrass Drugstore at 150 War Admiral and Danville, where your health always comes first.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, inviting you to start the new year in a new Nissan at Bob Allen Nissan. Lease a new 25 Rogue SV model for only $299 per month for 36 months. 10,000 lease miles per year. Stock in 25030. Then SC 762441. Bob Allen Nissan on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trailing at halftime 31-23. We now go over to Dustin Oney for halftime stats.
You mentioned Lincoln County, who's trailing here in the first half, 31-23 to Boyle County. Lincoln County 5 first half turnovers, which led to some transition points for the Rebels. Patriots shot 41% from the field, though, on 9 of 22 makes. 25% though from three-point land on 14 of 16 attempts. That last buzzer-beating three by Braden Fugate broke a streak of 8 straight missed threes by the Patriots. Only 2 free throw attempts in that first half. Lincoln County connecting on one of those 2 for 50%. Boyle County, who leads this one 31-23 at halftime, shot 43% from the field on 12 of 28 attempts. They hit 6 of 18 threes for 33%. Harper Webb was 4 of those 6 threes made by Boyle County, and then 1 of 4 from the free throw line, so struggling from the free throw line for 25%, but 0 turnovers by the Rebels in that first half compared to 5 for (31-23). You're listening to Lincoln County Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Dr. Powell, the community's trusted dentist since 2014, offers a comprehensive dental care with a touch of luxury. In his state-of-the-art facility, you can get a crown in a day, brighten your smile with in-office whitening, or even indulge in lip filler or anti-aging treatments with Jabot. Open Monday to Thursday from 7 to 5, gladly accepting new patients with most major insurances. To schedule your appointment, give us a ring at 606-282-4607. Cedar Creek Dental, creating smiles that last a lifetime.
Hungry for lunch? Looking for something different? Something fast? Stop by Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi. Coleman's is more than a drugstore. It's the perfect meeting place for those of us who want lunch at a snap. Coleman's has different lunch specials daily. They're serving up hot, home-cooked southern dishes to sandwiches and wraps. And oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention my very favorite part of their menu, homemade desserts. What are you waiting on? Coleman's is located right in the heart of downtown Stanford. Your local hometown drugstore in Delhi.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We are set for second half action. Lincoln County going to have to mount a comeback here on their home court tonight. They trailed 31-23 here at the break. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. This game available on youtube.com by searching WPBK-FM. Dustin, Lincoln County's going to have to find the range from downtown or start working it inside some.
Yeah, I mean, you look inside the 2-point line. Lincoln County's missed 1 shot inside the 3-point line, I should say. They are 5 of 6 inside that 3-point line, 4 of 16 outside the 3-point line.
It'll be Boyle County basketball going left to right on your radio dial to begin this third quarter. Driver kicks it out to Guest. Guest hands it off to Webb. Back to Driver. Cross-court pass intercepted by Baird. Baird lost the handle, and Guest gets it right back. So Lincoln County going to set back in this zone. I kind of thought we might see them come out and pressure them.
Last week when
a team's not committed a turnover, you got to get after them.
Yeah, to try to find something. But last week, Boyle County went ahead big time on DCA, and then DCA turned up the full court pressure, and they were able to take advantage of some matchups and force some turnovers by Boyle County.
Brown's three is off, and he comes out of nowhere to track that loose ball down.
He was 20 feet behind Surgeon and still beat him to that ball. And Lane's not a slow kid. That's just how fast Brown is.
That's that D1 football speed there.
Looks like me. Not really.
So Boyle County's had it for a minute and 5 seconds to begin this quarter. Webb skips it over to Guest.
Yeah, Lincoln County had a near turnover there by Baird.
And the Rebels 3 chances to score, and that shot's blocked by Sergeant. Driver swatted away by Lane. Lane leaves it for Fugate.
Need a bucket here by Lincoln County cutting into this one.
This 3-2 zone has bothered the Patriots. Fugate hit a big three at the horn. He's got 8 points to lead Lincoln County, 11 points to lead them. He's going to try another one, and he stays hot. Another between the Creek Kennel three from Fugate. He's got 14, lead down to 5.
So that's 4 threes by him as well. Him and Webb kind of battling. Big shot there by Braden.
Webb handles the top of the key, goes over on the wing to Gast, who shoots a three. Long rebound by Brown again. Trapped in the corner. Gets out of it, back to Gast. He'll fire another three and hits this one.
Both 3-point attempts here in this first half by Boyle County, or the first two, led to long kick-out rebounds that Boyle County got, and that time made Lincoln County pay.
Fugate tries to answer. In and out. Loose ball. Baird has it. He goes up with a PBK bank shot.
How about Pendergraft keeping that one alive, smacking it out of there right into Baird's hands.
34-28. Rebels lead with the basketball with 5:15 to play in the third on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Gas pump fakes, goes to Smith. Down low to Driver, fouled by Pendergraft. That's going to put Driver on the free throw line to shoot 2.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, an attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Driver misses the front end. He'll have one more. 0 for 2. Robbins with the rebound. Lincoln County with a chance to inch a little bit closer, trailing 34-28.
It's the biggest lead, I believe, 12 points for Boyle, or 14 maybe.
Sargent has it in the corner in front of the bench. Dribbles in, has hit from behind and foul. That foul will be on Driver. Only the first foul of the night on Driver.
13 points was the biggest lead by Boyle County.
Baird will inbound it. Gets it out to Sargent. Right back to Cash. Pump fakes a three. Drives baseline. Cross court to Fugate. Free to fire. Three. Bounces out. And Driver with the rebound.
Seneca Driver's a tough rebounder for this Boyle County team. Lincoln County battling, but he's so strong down below.
Webb got away with a walk at the top of the key. Swings it over to Brown. Brown surveys things. Back up top to Webb. Lincoln County in a zone still. Trailing by 6. Approaching the midway point of this third quarter. High post to Smith. Takes one dribble. Pulls up. Misses the bunny. Rebounded by Pendergraft.
Lincoln County's got to take advantage. You're starting to see some missed shots from Boyle County. You got to hit your own to climb back in this one.
4 minutes left in the third. 34-28 Rebels. Fugate goes middle to Robbins. His turnaround jumper is blocked, but a foul call will be on Seneca Driver, and that will send the junior Robbins to the free throw line.
It's 2 fouls now on Driver, which midway through this third quarter, not a huge ordeal.
Robbins free throw, in and out and back in. That's a Cedar Creek Dental free throw for Robbins. Sawyer's second one goes in. 2 big ones. Lead down to 4.
Now there's some pressure here by Lincoln County. Just a little soft token pressure just to kind of disrupt the rhythm.
1-2-2, three-quarter court. Boyle County breaks it over to Webb, who steps into a 3, back-rimmed it, gets his own rebound. That's happening too much. Second chance here for Webb. He'll fire another one. This one's short again, gets his own rebound again. Saves it to Brown, top of the key, who takes a bump and puts it in. A chance for a three-point play. Lincoln County had to lead down to 4 and gave up 2 straight offensive rebounds on 3-pointers.
What if I told you Boyle County has missed 4 3-pointers here in this third quarter? Every 3-point miss has resulted in an offensive rebound. And this time, and one of the misses led to a made 3, and this one could lead to an and 1 for another 3-point play.
Brown, a chance for a 3-point play to push the lead back to 7 if he makes this. And he does. He's got 7 points now. The lead is up back to 7. So Lincoln County's had ample opportunity, and there's a pass that Baird drops. Looked like Brown slapped him on the wrist.
That's what Baird's asking.
He dropped it out of bounds, and they'll give it back to the Rebels.
There's definitely contact on that forearm, but
comes into driver, back door to Lyndon Smith, who puts it in over top of Baird, and the little spurt by the Rebels has pushed the lead back to 9.
5-0 run after Lincoln County had cut this to a 4-point game. Lack of rebounding and a turnover.
Fugate will shoot another 3. This one's good. Brayton Fugate connects on another between the key. 3. He's got 17, and Coach Jackson wants a Bluegrass Drugstore timeout with 3:02 to play in the third on WPBK FM 102.9.
During the good times in life, such as a promotion or the birth of a new baby, who do you call to share in your excitement? You call a friend. During the difficult times in life, such as the loss of a loved one, who do you call for support and comfort? You call a friend. John David and Mary Benton Friend, your friends in funeral service. We also offer a full line of Monument products. Contact us anytime, 365-2670 or 379-2011.
At Danville Office Equipment, we're more than paper and printers. We're your neighbors. Since 1951, we've proudly served Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset with office solutions and hometown care. Need supplies or service? Karen in Danville, Shay in Lebanon, or Doc in Somerset are here to help your business thrive. We believe in supporting local businesses and building relationships that last. For over 70 years, DOE has been part of your community. Danville Office Equipment, making work easier.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:02 to play in the third. Braden Fugate between the Creek Kennel 3 cuts the lead back to 6. Lincoln County's going to show full court pressure out of the timeout. Foster and Willoughby in for the Patriots.
And I like this. I like Lincoln County once again just kind of showing some pressure, disrupting, seeing if you can create some turnovers, which is something you've not been very good at tonight.
No, Boyle County's took care of the basketball. No. Fugate nearly steals it up top. 0 turnovers in the first half. Do they have any here in the third quarter, Dustin? Turnovers?
Boyle County, they may get a foul here on Boyle County instead.
Oh, okay. I thought they were going to call that on Fugate, but they'll call it on the Rebels.
Well, they almost had a turnover first play of the third quarter, and Cash couldn't quite get the handle on it to officially get possession. So, no, I don't think they've got a turnover.
Driver turns Lincoln County over, and there's your first turnover as Driver throws it right back to Lincoln County, and Robbins flies in for a layup.
All right, she's got it back to 4.
Assist to Foster.
Lincoln County answers Boyle County's 5-0 run with their own 5-0 run, and now amping up the pressure here with the full court press.
Rebels work from behind it again. They get into the front court. 2:13 to play in the third, 39-35. Rebels lead. Rebels had a double-digit lead for a big part of that second quarter. Driver drives in and puts a nice post move on Robbins for a 2.
That's a big bucket, too. It felt like Lincoln County was starting to claim some momentum.
That's happened 2 or 3 times in this third quarter. Fugate crosses over, kicks to Willoughby. Willoughby to the cup for a floater, and it goes. Nice move by Owen Willoughby, his first bucket. Lead back to 4 again.
Welcome back, Mr. Willoughby. Lane open, wide open for him. And
Driver posting up on Robbins. They can't get it in there. Gas up top to Webb. Pump fake, drives in, leaves for Brown. Inside to Driver. Turnaround shot off the glass. No good. Good defense by Robbins. And Lincoln County has a chance to cut into this 4-point deficit on this trip. Baird and Fugate out top of the zone. Fugate been hot tonight. 5 threes made. Robbins nearly walked with it. Throws it back to Willoughby. Now back up top to Baird. 57 seconds left in the quarter. Lincoln County trailing 41-37.
Will County there.
Coach wanting to hold for 1, it looks like.
The way you're playing right now, and you've kind of got the advantage, I'd say go for it. Attack, attack, attack. But looks like they are just going to hold for 1.
Lincoln County trailed by 8 at the half. They've cut it to 4 here. Now Rebels are going to come out and make them go. Fugate skips a pass over to Cash. Got to be careful of that speed. I was getting ready to say, and there's Driver on a steal. Coast to coast, lost his footing on the way up. A late whistle. I think they're going to get a reach in on Lincoln County. That was a late call.
I thought there was a lot of contact there, and I was kind of waiting for the whistle.
I think it was a foul.
It was definitely late, but no, there was a lot of contact. But if you're going to hold the ball like that, you have to take care of it. You can't just be lazy with it.
Driver's free throw is good. What I was saying right when he intercepted it, when you're playing that game with Boyle County, they got speed everywhere.
Yes.
And they can just decide at any point to lure you to sleep and steal it like Driver did there as he makes the first free throw.
Which I thought Lincoln County had found some momentum and some rhythm.
Driver goes 1 of 2. Robbins with the board. Patriots down 5 with a chance to cut into it before the end of the half. Willoughby pushed out of bounds by Driver, saves it to Robbins, and Brown takes it away.
How's that not a foul on him?
It looked like he pushed him right out of bounds. Guest has it top of the key. Shot at the horn, and we're going to get a foul on a three-pointer at the end of the quarter, and they're Guest had nowhere to go. Like, there was no reason at all to foul right there.
No, I mean, you just go straight up. Don't reach in, just straight. I mean, that's a foul. There's a lot of contact. And this is now a 5-point game, and you had the possession trying to hold for the final shot. Down 4. And
this comes on the heels of Webb hitting a volleyball line bank-in 3 at the end of the first quarter. Now, the second one goes in for Guest. So Guest 1 of 2, has 1 more. Hits that one, 2 of 3 at the line, and at the end of 3, it's Rebels 44, Patriots 37 on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails by 7 after the foul at the end of the quarter. Guest hits 2 free throws. Webb hits a bank shot volleyball 3 at the end of 1. So the Rebels have picked up 5 points, Dustin, on desperation plays at the end of the first and third quarter.
But if you want to play the trend, Webb hit 1, Fugate hit 1.
That's true.
Bull County hit 1. Maybe we get one here in the fourth.
Here. Patriots going right to left on your radio dial as we begin this fourth quarter. Rebels in a zone. Fugate will fire another 3. No good. Big rebound by Robbins. Back to Fugate. 3 on the way. Short. And Webb with the rebound for the Rebels.
2 great looks. Just not the best shooting night for Lincoln County. Now, Fugate shot it pretty well, but on a large number of attempts.
Fugate with 17 points. Richardson gets in the paint. The Rebels whip it around the perimeter back to Webb, who airballs the 3. Baird with the outlet pass down to Sargent. Left-handed layup blocked by Driver. That's goaltended. That's a late call. The ref underneath the basket didn't call it. The ref all the way out here near midcourt made the call.
That's the same one that Cash got called on earlier. Both just a split second too late.
44-39, back down to 5. Every time Lincoln gets in this 4 or 5 range, there's another turnover. The Rebels have answered. Let's see if they can carve in a little bit closer here. They had Robbins wide open. Nobody saw him. Now they go to him in the corner. Up top to Baird. See if we can get Cash going. Cash flies in. Pump fake. Layup. Traveling call. Owen Wheeler's going to check in for Damari Brown with 6:51 to play in the game.
Yeah, Cash got into the lane, and Driver's defense kind of made him shuffle there right before the shot.
Full court pressure from Lincoln County again. 22 press. A little zone press. Rebels have turned it over a few times since Lincoln got into it, and this might be another one. Loose ball.
It'll stay with Boyle County, but you like this out of Lincoln County, though. It is starting to speed up Boyle County.
We talked about it, you and I did, before the game and at halftime. After watching the Rebels against DCA, I did not feel like they could handle full court pressure, and Lincoln County waited till almost the 4th quarter to try it, and since then they've started turning the Rebels over and causing some issues for them.
Yeah, they keep closing the gap when Boyle County kind of leads, takes a bigger lead, but you've got to find ways to close it even more if you want a chance to win this one.
Wheeler, he'll fire another 3. Short. Rebound by Pendergraft. Looked like a foul there.
A lot of hacking going on.
You can hear a pop. Robbins will drive baseline, and he's blocked by Driver. Looked like a lot of contact down there. Boyle County comes out with it. Webb on the attack. Robbins comes back and steals it. Good hustle by Robbins. Coach Jackson still giving it to him over the no foul call on that layup.
They're definitely letting them play, that's for certain.
44-39. Fugate top of the key. County, he'll get Willoughby out.
Now's your chance if you're Lincoln County. 5 minutes and 48 seconds to go. You want to score now.
Fugate 3, big one, no good. Driver with a long rebound. He's off to the races. Goes up over Sargent. Looked like Lane hung in there for a charge. But they call it a blocking foul as Driver tried to dunk it and missed it. Give Lane a lot of credit for even hanging in there on that one, buddy.
Because he about got put on a poster, and that's a big boy coming right at you, but that's a tough 50-50 call that didn't go the Patriots' way.
Driver has 8. He'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good.
And again, another chance there for Lincoln County to cut into that 5-point lead. Now it's going to be stretched out to 6. If it's 7, no.
Driver misses the second one. Still a 2-possession game. Rebels pressuring the Patriots this time. Fugate breaks the press. He'll leave it off to Baird. Baird's been quiet. Only 5 points tonight with 5:27 to play. Zone has stifled Lincoln County. Robbins has it in the corner. Double teamed and knocked out of bounds. The ball is back to the Patriots.
Lincoln County just 2 points here in this 4th quarter. Will County just that 1 free throw, but when you trail by 7 to start the quarter, you got to catch up more than that.
5:17 remains, 45-39. Comes into Fugate out near midcourt. He'll hand it off to Baird. Baird will start the offense. Lincoln's got to start scoring. No more empty possessions here. Inside to Robbins. Lost the handle. Saved it to Fugate. Back to Cash. Free to fire. Money! between the Creek Kennel 3 for Baird. He's got 8, and the lead is down to 3.
Cut it to 3 with another 3 there from Lincoln County. Now let's see if that defense can kind of close the gap even more.
Boyle County has struggled against this press. They break the timeline. Crowd on its feet for the first time tonight, trying to root these Patriots on. They've trailed the majority of this game. Richardson inside the driver. Layup, rattles out. Pendergraft with the rebound. Patriots with a chance to tie on this trip. Down 3. Cash Baird has it out top. Back to Fugate. 2-man game back and forth against the 2-3 zone. Over to Sargent. Steps into a 3. It's no good. And Richardson, the lone defender under the goal, able to haul in the rebound.
Chances once again. Lincoln County's numerous of chances to continue to tie this or climb back into it. And so far, not able to connect. That's active hands.
Cash back to Fugate. Over to Sargent. In the middle to Pendergraft. Underneath the Robbins, and it's tipped out of bounds by Boyle County. That was a good look from Clay.
Yeah, Lincoln County's only missed 2 shots inside the 3-point line tonight.
Well, that's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, and one of them was a block, and
Cash off the inbound. Will dribble it out toward midcourt. 3:30 left. Boyle County leading by 3 still. Robbins cross court. Cash wide open for the tie. It's there. Back-to-back triples for Cash Baird, and we're tied at 45.
Once trailed by 13, it's now tied at 45. Ooh,
Fugate nearly stole it. Webb in trouble at midcourt. Tipped away, stolen by Fugate. He's off to the races. He's fouled. He's hammered. That could be intentional.
You've got to at least discuss it.
That could be an intentional foul. Didn't really see a play on the ball there. They're going to call it a common foul. And that's going to put Fugate on the line for 2. With 3:03 to play, the Patriots a chance to take the lead.
This is the last time Lincoln County has a chance to, give Lincoln County the lead since, back right at the buzzer beater there at the first quarter.
Fugate's free throw good. He's got 18 points. One more for Fugate with 3:03 left in the game. Patriots have regained the lead. Second Cedar Creek Dental free throw is good, and he's got 19 now, and Lincoln has a 2-point lead with 3:02 to play. Full court pressure has changed this game, Dustin.
It's turned it upside down.
Nearly another steal by
It's
Fugate.
getting close.
Boyle County gets it into the front court, drops it to Richardson. He drives in and hits Driver in the middle. Driver over to Brown. Brown drives in on Robbins, and he's fouled on his shot attempt. And Damari Brown will have 2 from the free throw line with 2:44 left.
It looks like we're going to be in for another nail-biter just like we was last night. 2:44 to go. Possessions will probably be limited by both teams. Who can execute the best after these free throws?
Brown's first free throw, in and out.
Was it last year when Brown went for 20-plus against Lincoln County and didn't seem like he could miss from anywhere, and he's just a tremendous athlete all around.
One more for Damari Brown. He hits the second one. He's got 8 points. Patriots lead by 1. Full court pressure against Lincoln County now. They get it to Pendergraft in the front court. He's fouled by Brown. Neither team in serious foul trouble. That's only 2.
Just first on Brown, I believe.
And 2 team fouls for each team. Robbins will inbound it into the backcourt to Baird. Baird with 2 threes in this fourth quarter. Cross-court pass to Sargent. He's unable to haul it in, and Lane had a layup.
He had it right there, just over his fingertips.
47-46, 2:32 to go. We got a barn burner here on a Saturday night. 2-2-1 pressure. Guest goes middle to Brown. Brown's going to attack it. Drops it off the driver. He's under the backboard. Goes a pass that's deflected by Sargent. Lane dives into the crowd trying to save it. And Boyle County's going to use a Bluegrass Drugstore full timeout with 2:17 to play. Patriots lead by 1 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Cooperative Solar. Solar power from your local Kentucky Touchstone Energy Cooperative. Join the community. CooperativeSolar.com.
A message from Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
The Irvin Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs. With real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2521. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County with a 1-point lead with 2:17 to play. It'll be Boyle County basketball out of the timeout. They'll be inbounding on their end of the court in front of the Lincoln County fan section.
Every possession matters. Lincoln County had a chance for a layup the possession before, and just over the outstretched hands of Sargent. Now let's see what Boyle County does, trailing by 1.
They get it into Webb, hand off to Brown. Guest with it now. Got to watch some action for Webb for a 3 here as he pops open, fires, and missed it. Richardson had the rebound. Goes back inside to Webb, who kicks it out for a wide open Brown 3. In and out. Pendergraft with the rebound. He's fouled from behind.
Lincoln County fortunate there wasn't a foul on the offensive rebound.
You gave Webb and Brown 2, I'm talking warm-up shot 3-pointers. They were that open and both missed. Fugate has it in the backcourt to Cash. Lane's wide open down there if we can turn and see him. Nobody faced up to see him. Fugate breaks the pressure. Robbins swings it over to Baird. Baird throws a bad pass, gets it back. He's fouled underneath the goal. No call. And Guest comes out with it.
They're letting them play in these final minutes. That's
Lincoln holding on to a 1-point lead.
That's for certain. There's contact on both ends.
1:28 to go. Webb handles it out on the logo. Over on the left side to Brown. 2-3 zone from Lincoln County. Guest, he's been a capable scorer tonight. Goes to Richardson. He's double teamed. In trouble with it. Gets a good timeout from Denny Webb.
Because that was a turnover waiting to happen.
1:09 to go. Lincoln County leads by 1. We'll take a 30-second break on WPBK FM 102.9.
Shopping for a new car? Don't forget to think local. When you buy your vehicle, whether it's near or far, ask the dealership to send your paperwork to the Lincoln County Clerk's office.
Hi, I'm Nancy Jackson, Lincoln County Clerk. By processing your paperwork here, you'll get a Lincoln County tag. And best of all, your fees stay right here supporting our community.
Keep your dollars in Lincoln County. Make sure your next car benefits our home.
If you're building a new home in this great community, congratulations. We're one of your neighbors, and we can help. This is Scotty Sutherland of PBK Bank. We're offering everything from purchasing, refinancing, construction lending, and permanent financing. We'll find you the right rate, the right loan, and guide you through the entire process. I'm Scotty Sutherland, and I can help. After all, what are neighbors for? Welcome to your new home. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 938086.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Rebels trail by 1. They'll inbound here out of the timeout with 1:09 left in the game. Patriots with Robbins, Pendergraft, Baird, Sargent, and Fugate on the court. Gass gets it into Webb. Webb gets into the paint. Free throw line jumper for the lead. It's good. 48-47, Rebels lead with 1 minute left. As usual, this is a good one between the Rebels and the Patriots.
Lincoln County's seen this very same scenario, except it was tied last night.
Fugate has it up top, double teamed, and Coach Jackson's going to call a timeout this time. With 43 seconds left, Patriots trailing by 1. We'll take a quick break on WPBK FM 102.9.
The Honda CRF Red Hot Sales Event is going on now. That's right, Honda is celebrating its 2024 450 Supercross and Super Motocross Championships with deals as hot as the tracks they dominated. Get up to $1,000 in bonus bucks, a free Matrix swag kit, and low APR financing on 2024 and prior CRF competition models. Visit Floyd Cycles, located at 215 Hightower Drive in Danville, for a red-hot deal on a race-winning Honda CRF today. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Honda motorcycles are for riders 16 years and older.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
43 seconds left. The Patriots trailing by 1. They'll have the ball out of the timeout. 3 team fouls for Boyle County, 2 for Lincoln, so neither team in the bonus. The Rebels will have Webb, Richardson, Brown, Smith, and Driver on the court. Lincoln County, Robbins, Fugate, Baird, Pendergraph, and Surgeon.
Lincoln County may have one more timeout left if
comes into Baird. Rebels go back to that zone. Fugate open, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound by Richardson. Boyle County with a 1-point lead in the basketball. Lincoln County has fouls to give here. They're going to take one on Brown out near midcourt. 25 seconds left. And this is what we've talked about before. You got to be smart. You got these fouls to give. You want to gamble for a steal before just reaching in on those fouls.
Absolutely. I mean, you want to go quick, obviously, but try to poke it loose. You never know what's going to happen. You just automatically try to foul. They're going to give it the foul.
Gassed in for Lyndon Smith. 48-47 Rebels. Comes into the backcourt to Webb. And Robbins will foul him. Webb's only a 50% free throw shooter. If you're looking at who to foul, Driver 56%. You want to stay away from Guest and Damari Brown. Foster will come in for Robbins. He just fouled out.
I guess he did.
Robbins fouls out with 23 seconds left in a 1-point game. You don't want him taking those fouls there. Someone lost track. Gast will inbound it to Driver, and he's fouled immediately by Sargent.
Yeah, they were trying to sneak it back into Guest and just a little too slow to get that off before the foul was called.
The Rebels with a 1-point lead, and Seneca Driver to the line to shoot 2.
Big
22 seconds left. Driver hits the first one. He'll have one more. The Rebels lead to 2 now. Got a box out here. Richardson's been big on the glass for Boyle County in the second half. Driver's second one, and they both go in, and the Rebels lead by 3 with 22 seconds left. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break on WPBK FM 102.9.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville.
Oh, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
22 seconds left in the game. Lincoln County trails by 3. They'll inbound underneath the Boyle County basket. Full length of the court to go. Need a 3 to tie. you don't go quick, you got to go for the three here. Baird over to Fugate. Fugate gets a screen from Pendergraft. Back to Cash. Cash, open three, blocked by Driver, deflected, and Brown comes out with it. And he's fouled in the backcourt by Baird. 4 seconds left. That was quite the block by Seneca Driver. Blocked the three-pointer.
And Baird trying to hurry up and get it going, and the outstretched arms was exactly what Boyle County needed.
So Brown will shoot 2, and 1 will put this game to rest for the Rebels. Right-handed shooter. Rolls out. Lincoln still has a shot. Brown misses this one. They're down 3. 4 seconds left. Brown with 1 free throw to ice it. Shot on the way, no good. Fugate with the ball. 3 seconds left. Fugate to midcourt, gives it off to Baird. 3 for the tie. Oh, back rimmed it. And the Rebels will win it here tonight by a final score of 50-47. We'll recap it next on WPBK FM 102.9.
We all plan to be on time, but fender benders, damaged windshields, and slick roads quickly disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design personal protection plans that work for you and help keep you on track. Shelter Insurance ranked #1 for auto insurance in the Forbes 2024 World's Best Insurance Companies survey.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Look what we have here. It's the refreshing deliciousness of a Pepsi mini can. It's the perfect complement to any meal. The dash of indulgence your day was dreaming of. The sip that'll have you singing Pepsi.
Nope, not again, Steve. Let's take a cue from the Pepsi mini can and pack all that awesomeness you're feeling into a much smaller treat for everyone. Deal?
So, big awesomeness, smaller size. I think I've got just the thing.
Pepsi mini can. Mini can, big taste.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district serving over 3,000 students. Our district is home to 5 elementary schools, a middle school, a high school, and a technology center. Providing our students with a high level of education is our primary goal. We've recently focused on investing in our staff by providing more workplace incentives that will help us retain and recruit the best teachers and support staff to serve our students. Visit our website, lincoln.kyschools.us, to become part of this forward-moving school district.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Boyle County defeats Lincoln County tonight on the Patriots home court by a final score of 50-47. Patriots led by Braden Fugate with 19 points. They got 11 from Baird, but it took him, Dustin, until that fourth quarter to warm up. Cash hit 2 big threes in that fourth quarter. He finishes with 11. Robbins had 10. They got 2 points from Willoughby, 2 from Sargent, and 3 from Pendergraft for a total of 47. Rebels led by Harper Webb. He had 14 points, 4 3-pointers, all coming in the first half. 11 for Seneca Driver, 2 for Lyndon Smith, 10 from Braylon Guest, 8 from Damari Brown, 3 for Owen Wheeler, and 2 from Josiah Richardson for a total of 50. And the Rebels knock off the Patriots in game 2 of this doubleheader, 50-47.
Hey, looking at some statistics in this game, Lincoln County in the losing effort tonight. 43% from the field, connecting on 17 of 40 shots. They were 8 of 29 for 3, so right on their season average at 29%. Only 6 free throw attempts for Lincoln County, and that's kind of large part for settling for a lot of those 3-point attempts. Patriots did connect on 5 of those for 83%, but 12 turnovers, which really cost Lincoln County in that first half. Boyle County took care of the basketball. They would end the game with, 6 turnovers for the ball game. So took care of it until Lincoln County upped the pressure there in that second half late in the game, which closed the gap and at one point gave Lincoln County the lead. Boyle County shot 17 of 45 from the field for 38%. They were 7 of 27 for 3, which is 26%, and struggled from the free throw line, connecting on 9 of 20 free throws. So a lot of points left off the board for Boyle County. Fortunately for the Rebels, they were able to hold on, and it did not matter in tonight's matchup.
Lincoln County drops on their home court to the Rebels 50-47. That's Lincoln County's first district loss of the year. Patriots will be at DCA next Tuesday. Road doesn't get any easier.
No, sir.
And
welcome to the 45th.
And like we talked about, if you lose on your home court, you got to steal it back on somebody else's home court. Give kudos to the Rebels. They just outplayed Lincoln County.
Yeah.
For 3, give them credit. Honestly, the first 3 quarters, they just outplayed the Patriots tonight.
Well, I thought it was. They had a great game.
They finally
plan.
woke up when they went to that full court pressure and sped Boyle County up a little bit and finally started making some shots. But the Rebels were the better team the majority of this game, and they win at 50-47. Dustin, let's name the regarding exterminating B Green Lawn Care player of the game.
I think you look around and I don't know, Fugate's 3-point shooting tonight, I thought, really kept Lincoln County in it. Cash Baird, played great late, but, defensively they did a good job on him. But I think you got to go Braden Fugate just with, 5 or 6 threes made tonight and a couple steals and just really.
19 points on 5 threes.
Really kept Lincoln County in this one. So I think I'm going to go with Braden Fugate for the player of the game tonight.
So Braden Fugate will be our guardian exterminating and B Green Lawn Care player of the game. Lady Pates won game 1, 60-46. Alyssa Burkhart was 17 points. Game 2, the Rebels won over the Patriots 50-47. Lincoln County led by Braden Fugate with 19 points. The Rebels led by Harper Webb with 14. It was a close one. It was a good one like it normally is when these two teams get together. That's going to wrap up our coverage. Our next broadcast will be at DCA on Tuesday night?
Tuesday night, and then I think back to Boyle County.
So we'll see them again
night.
here. A quick turnaround.
I think it's Tuesday night. Let me double check.
Lady Pates and the Pates get a split here against the Rebels from Boyle County. Got to wrap us up. For Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. Shout out to Bo back in the studio for producing another broadcast for Lincoln County Athletics on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to High School Basketball.